The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd.
Yeah, let's sing it, Manny. Coming out. Yeah.
I'm sitting down here in my man cave, got the radio turned up loud. It's Wednesday night, the Leafs are playing to a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie Boy as the crowd chants "Go Leafs, go!" Then a man in blue gets a breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Today the games are streamed online, chat rooms everywhere. I clicked my link to TSI and see my friends all there. Our gracious host, Mike, he's the most. His family helps out too. The online hockey experience, Joe Bowen says it true. Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac, we'd like to thank you, Joe, for your years of dedication. We want to let you know you made the Leafs a better team for calling what you saw. When you couldn't believe your eyes, you cried, Holy Mackinac. Maybe this year they'll win the cup. Holy Mackinac. Yeah! Holy Mackinac. Yeah, yeah. Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing, the opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing this evening on this fine, beautiful, wonderful Thursday night? For some of us that are working remote now, it's kind of our Friday. Let's go. So great to see you here in the chat tonight. Everybody, man, the chat is flying already tonight. I can't even breathe. I'm so excited of this chat flying up. Look at this. We've got SOP True in the house. Good to see you, my brother. Carmen, Mr. Roboto, Steve Holiday, Lisa's in the house. Daniel Barry's in the house. Danny Dansoy, Jeffrey Wilder, Guy Tremblay, MI23. Let's go. Alan is in the house as well. Let's see. There was another one I saw way up here. CK, there he is. Brad McMillan. Let's go. Great to see everyone here tonight. Smash that like button. Let's get that out the way. There's Terry. Holy Mackinac. What an amazing song from Steve A. Unbelievable the songs that this man has put together. Steve A., thank you so much for bringing the heat to the intermission. And look, it's not intermission. I need to switch that there. But it's pregame, Mike. It's pregame. But I switched it during the game and forgot to switch it back. I just had to change the background. All right, we've got the lineup tonight, and the game is about to get started. There you see it. Matthews, Domi, and McMahon on the top line. Michelli, Tavares, Nyes on the second line. Easton Cowan, Nicholas Waugh, Nick Robertson on the third. Lawrence, Lawton, and Yarncrook line out the offense. The defense, Riley and Carlo at the top. We've got McCabe and Stetcher on line 2 and Benoit and OEL on line 3. Dennis Hildeby in goal tonight. Let's get after it. And everybody, time to put your predictions in the chat. The puck is dropped and we are underway. A long pass down the ice by the Flyers is picked up by the Leafs behind their own net and sent right back to the Flyers in the neutral zone. Now back into the offensive zone in Yarncrook with a good forecheck. Let's switch this thing over to the main game. So much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the Sports Flyers, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and we're not ready for all of this yet tonight. Oh my goodness! Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness! Wow. All right. Let's get this thing lined up where it needs to be. And we'll refresh this one. Come on now. Ooh, that's ugly. There it is. All right, Stetcher with the puck for the Leafs in their defensive end. Bringing it back, waiting for his teammates to recoup. Here is that Cowan bringing it in? No, it's Michelli, 63. Michelli brings it into the Leafs offensive zone. Tavares chasing after it as well. Back against the boards. A good play by Matthew Nyes. And he'll get the puck to Michelli. Centering pass looking for Riley, who's pinching in. And it's broken up there by Philadelphia. And they will send it right into the corner. Nyes back on it for the Buds. Sent ahead to Tavares, who whacks at it. Hits the Flyers defenseman in the face. But he's all right. It was a weak shot. Return pass to Tavares in the center. His shot goes off the heel of his stick and down low into the corner. Puck's brought out by Michelli, sends it out to the point to Riley. His shot is saved by the goalie. And there's the first shot on goal. Time to update the score here. Yikes. Oh, that's why. There we go. Let's get that out of there. There it is. Now we're in business. Perfect. And then we'll add this one down. Good to see everybody here in the chat tonight. Let us see your predictions in the chat as well. What do you got? What's your prediction? Let us know. I'm going with the Leafs get this one 6-1. I think this one's going to be a blowout. I am feeling good with the Buds tonight. They played great against the Panthers last time out. I think we're going to see a crazy, crazy game here tonight because we're riding high on that news that, hey, did everybody hear? Supposedly, if everything goes well, we're going to have Nylander back on Saturday night. That could be big. There you go. Marty and Jamie says 5-1 Leafs. All right. Terry, 5-2 Leafs. I like it. Steve Holiday, 4-1 with the cool emoji. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Glenn says Flyers getting the win. 4-2 over the Loafs. Not the Leafs, the Loafs. Here's the face-off, won by the Leafs, not the Loafs. Louis D in the house gives us the 4-2 prediction. I love it. There we go. Go Leafs, go. Kieran with 3-2. Okay, I like it. Richard Fewer, 4-0. So everybody's got to, if you get this, we should do a little competition around here with predictions. I should get something going on the website where we can put in our predictions before the game. And yeah, I think that would be nifty. All right. Got to figure that out with some help from the internet friends. All right, face-off coming up, 17:50 to go in the first period. Leafs and Flyers from Philadelphia on a Thursday night tilt. Face-off won by the Leafs and sent all the way down for Lorentz to chase. He won't get there. It's the Flyers. Coming up first is Zegras, Trevor Zegras. He'll send the puck into the Leafs' end, and back to get it for the Buds is Troy Stecher. Stecher works the puck forward out of the zone, sends it to the left for, who is that over there? Can't see the number with these white jerseys. As Lawton will chase down on the puck. Won't get there. He'll go off for the change. Bringing it into the zone is Sanheim. Sanheim for the Flyers, number 6. And he will go back behind the net, send the pass to the point, and it misses everybody. There it is. The Godfather, friend of Rocky, Toronto Maple Leafs, loyal, true Canadian heart. Thank you so much for being a member. 13 months. Let's go. And an unbelievable super chat last stream. Wow. Thank you for those super chats to TSI and Sick Kids. Much, much appreciated. Let's go, boys. Tonight is the night. We're going to get a big win tonight. I can just feel it. All right. Marcelino in the house. Good evening. Good to see you, Marcelino. Thanks for being here. All right. Face-offs won by the Buds. Back at the point, sent down the boards to Michelli. Michelli passes now to Tavares. Tavares with a backhanded pass looking to the other point. That's picked off by the Flyers, and they will bring the puck down into Leafs territory. Sends the puck centering pass, misses its target, and back out of the zone. Philly goes into their own defensive territory. Sealer with the puck. Sealer and Sanheim. Cates or Cats. Cats with an E. Cates. I don't even know. There's a shot from the point saved by Hildeby, who's got his first shot on goal. Now a chance here for Easton Cowan off the bench. No, Matthew Nyes. Nyes goes to take the shot and he fans on it. And the puck rolls into the corner. Flyers bring the puck up. Launch it way down the ice. Back to get it is Simone Benoit. He'll go behind Hildeby and send it to his partner Max Domi on the left. Puck goes too far and Philly brings it in. Philly dumps it down into the corner. Benoit's there first for the Leafs. Bouncing puck in the corner, picked up by the Flyers. Shot in front, saved by Hildeby. Rebound sent out to the boards for no one. A bad pass there and turnover by the Flyers, but that's okay. The Leafs give it right back on the pass in the neutral zone, looking for Max Domi. It goes right to the Flyers. Number 52, Barkey with the puck, takes a shot, and that goes wide of the net. Back to get it's Bobby McMahon, and he will lay it ahead for Austin Matthews, just off of his stick and picked up by Philadelphia. 14:59 to go. We are a quarter of the way done of this stream. There it is. Super chat in the house. The Godfather, friend of Rocky, Sick Kids Foundation. Thank you for the support. Unbelievable. Let's go. More predictions flying in, but this game is still flying. No whistles. No rest for the weary. Here's Nick Waugh. Sends the puck down to the corner. Easton Cowan, near side boards, looks for the pass out in front, walks in, goes to take the shot. It hops over his stick and will be cleared out to the neutral zone by Philadelphia. Long pass ahead by the Flyers is deflected, and the Leafs will get to it first in the corner. Nick Robertson, he launches it to the neutral zone and it's gloved down by Noah Jolson. Jolson plays it back, turnover there, and Cowan will just send it right down into Flyers territory and go off for the change. Leafs trying to get some offense going here. Flyers pulling the puck right off of the stick. Yarncrook. Nice defensive play on the forecheck. And the Flyers get it back. Kept in at the point, though, by the Leafs. And now just out past the blue line, as looks like it was Riley that lost it, but it might have been... Nope, it was Lawton who was covering the point. Puck sent back down in by the Leafs. Philly's there to get it. Philly sends it ahead, intercepted by OEL. OEL with a quick play up, and it hits right off of Yarncrook's side. And right back to OEL. He looks forward, loses it now to the Flyers, and the Flyers will dump it in. Cates sends it down the left side, wraps around the boards, goes all the way around to Matias Michelli. Michelli back into the middle for Myers. He skates in past the blue line and laces a shot just wide. Leafs, can they get to the rebound? No. It'll be the Flyers. They'll get it up and out of the zone, but picked up there by Nyes to recycle it back to his defenseman, Myers, in his own end. Myers waits for his team to regroup. Austin Matthews off the bench. He will gain some speed and then send it back. Benoit sends a long pass forward, deflected into the offensive zone. Back to get it is number 36 for the Flyers. He can't get a good handle on it, and the Leafs might have a chance to keep this in. They don't. Here's a chance out to the Flyers, and it's a beautiful pass into the middle. Shot is high and wide, or man, oh man, what? Did that go off the bar? I can't, my eyes are deceiving me here. Barkey with an unbelievable chance, and that went off the crossbar right up into the netting. What a crazy start to this one, and we finally have a whistle and a TV timeout. Darren O'Reilly in the chat. Good to see you, Darren. Alliance says Leafs are losing tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think the Leafs are going to win. I think the Leafs are going to win big. There it is. Louis D getting that go. Leafs, go. Chant flying. Let's go. Whether it's the pink wave in the chat. Carmen getting us up, going there. Jeffrey, Wild, Guy Tremblay as well. Love it. Lisa, or it's the go, Leafs go chant there from Anthony. Let's go. Austin Matthews is back. What a performance the last few games by Austin Matthews. He is on fire ever since that hat trick there to, and then passing the all-time leader of the Maple Leafs with 421 goals. Now up to what, 422 or 423, I believe it is. Just rolling. There it is. Marcelino says, mix them up. Go, Leafs, go. I love it. MI23, let's go Leafs. Richard Fewer with the prediction. JT as the first goal for the Leafs. Who do you think gets the Leafs' first goal? Let us know in the chat right now, and we'll start putting them up here and highlighting these chats as we go. Lisa says 37 have hit the like button. Let's go. Thank you to all 37 of you who have hit that like button. MI23 says Cowan or Nyes. Steve Holiday says Lawton. I'm going with Lawton as well. He is just ready to pounce, and he is back in Philly. He's ready to go. He's got some people in the stands tonight, as he got a decent ovation there from the fans. They're actually showing it right now. All right, there it is. Richard, go Leafs. Good to see you, Richard. Max Domi, I love it, Kieran. I like that pick. That'll get the team fired up. Lawton with the first goal. You know it. There you go. Good pick. I like that pick. There it is. Conrad O, 77. Robertson, first goal. Okay, Nick Robertson getting it. There you go. Yep. There you go. Love it. Scott Lawton back in the old stomping grounds. Let's go. Here's the Leafs trying to put some pressure on the Flyers as they bring the puck into the neutral zone. Matthews tries to knock it away from the Flyers player, and it's sent down to OEL. OEL has it. He wraps it around the back, and it goes all the way to the Flyers' point. The shot on net doesn't make it there. It's blocked into the corner. Pass out in front. Goes back to Sanheim, and it goes just past him and out of the zone. The Flyers have to regroup. And here is Stetcher. Stetcher behind the net. Plays it forward to OEL. OEL across the ice to Nick Waugh. Waugh passes back to Robertson. Robertson turns around, long pass to the left side, and a big hit by the Flyers on Michelli. Or is that Easton Cowan? Now a shot from the point is going wide, and that was Cowan. There's a pass in front by Cowan, redirected by Waugh, saved by the goalie. Rebound behind the net, centering pass to Waugh over his stick, and the Flyers will clear it out off of Riley's stick, who wasn't aware there was a Flyers player right behind him. And here's a chance for the Flyers right in front. Big time save from Hildeby, and the Leafs are still 0-0 somehow. What a chance by the Flyers on that one. Long pass ahead, picked up by Benoit. Benoit across to Nick Waugh here on the near side boards. Waugh plays it back. Now launched up the ice by Simone Benoit right to the Flyers player, and the Leafs can't get the clearance. Now back to Stetcher. Stetcher launches it again down into the Leafs offensive zone, but it's picked up there by the Flyers, and it's been all Flyers in the last 5 minutes or so. Here's a shot as they come into the zone, right into the glove of Hildeby, and we'll have another break here. There it is, Domi, first goal, says Jonathan Scott. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, my man? Good to see you, Jonathan. Let's go, pink waving. Get that pink wave going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get behind our buds to score that first goal of the night. All right. Face off. Coming up here to Hildeby's left. Face-offs won by the Leafs. Try to send up the ice, but the Flyers player will glove it down, and they will keep the offensive pressure up. Hildeby keeps his eye on what's going on, and the puck comes out to OEL. OEL up the boards there to Yarncrook. Yarncrook can't get it out of the zone. The Flyers keep the pressure on. Now sends it down the near side boards, and the puck squirts out from the corner right in front to no one, and the Leafs get there to get the clearance. Thank goodness there was no Flyers players there, or else that would have been big trouble. OEL in the corner, plays the puck up to Lorentz. Lorentz back behind the net now to Stetcher. Stetcher ahead to Yarncrook. Yarncrook now to the left side, and the Leafs have a chance. Lawton in front, cuts into the center, now to the left side, passes back to Nyes. Nyes shot goes wide, all the way to the point for Myers. Myers wraps it around the boards. Tavares, fresh off the bench, grabs the puck, sends it back down low to Nyes. Out in front, what a chance there for Michelli, and he misses the net. Oh, a great chance for the Leafs to get that goal, Lisa. You are not kidding. That pink wave is flying right now, and we need it. Here come the Buds in the offensive zone. Shot from the point from Benoit is way wide. Picked up by Michelli, and then he blows a tire, trying to turn it over and get it back to the point. Myers will send it right back down into the zone, but the Leafs had to clear, so the Flyers have plenty of time to get it back in their own end and start their offensive trek up the ice. Long pass forward, and the Leafs get back first, send it around the boards to the point. It's kept in there by the Flyers. Shot is wide into the corner. Sent back to the point, another shot from Ristolainen, and that one is blocked by the Leafs and out of the zone. Leafs with a nifty little move out in front by Bobby McMahon, and it goes right back to the Flyers. That's going to be a penalty on Nick Waugh for grabbing the Flyers player there as he was coming through the zone. What a chance out in front for number 22, Dvorak, and he is stoned by the pad of Hildeby. What a save, Dennis Hildeby. Let's go. Whether it's Wall or Hildeby, man, it just doesn't seem to be much of a drop-off as they just show Austin Matthews going back to the bench and grimacing in some pain. Don't like to see that. All right, big save, though, from Hildeby, and ahead come the Flyers. They turn it over and now get it right back. 47, Juleson with the puck, sends it up the right side, and the winger will send it down forward for the Flyers. Flyers player behind the net tries to get it back out, will hit the netting, and we will have a whistle. As they're showing the replay of the save. Oh, man. So Dvorak he missed it. That was the problem. He missed it, and our goalie looked like he got the corner of the pad on it, but looked like he just missed the shot altogether. All right. There it is. Carmen talking to Gerald over in England. Love it. Carmen, I saw your post there for the cooking channel there. That's awesome. That is real cool there with the Italian cooking channel. Very, very cool. That's the best part about YouTube. Let us know where you're watching in the chat. Let's see. Let's see where everybody's watching from. Leafs Nation, where are we gathering from tonight? Let us know down below. And we got to get that link to the live viewers tab. There it is. Philippines in the house. Let's go. Canada says edit. Okay, Mr. Roboto in the living room. All right, all right. I like it. Down by the river. Living room down by the river. Yep, I saw that. That's really, really cool, Carmen. Really cool. From Italy. This gave me the idea now to say, where are you guys watching from? There's Nova Scotia in the house. Toronto, let's go. 54 likes on the stream. Thank you all for smashing that like button. We appreciate it. Need to make put a comment out there in the pin a comment, get a poll started. That first intermission, we're gonna get some work done here. But man, oh man, great songs by Stephen A. Steve A, where are you watching from tonight? Where's Steph? Is he watching from Waikiki again? Yeah, right. There's the eyeballs looking for Steph. Where's Steph tonight? Flesherton, Ontario, Gatineau. All right. Southern Alberta, Saskatchewan. Let's go. Penetang. All right. Regina. Let's go. Nova Scotia and the Philippines. All right. Love it, Danny Dansoy. You know it. You know it. Greater Sudbury area for Richard Fewer. Good to see you, Richard. Cheers, my man. Go, Leafs, go. All right, here we go. We are ready to rock as Matthews gives it another skate and looks like he went back to the bench, not feeling it there. So hopefully, yikes. Yeah, Steph called in sick. Well, I hope he's feeling better. Man, oh man. There it is. West End, Toronto, Queen Street. Okay, let's go, Sugary Lawson. That's awesome. All right, here we go, Leafs. Come on now. Forward is Yarncrook. Yarncrook passes it and dumps it down into the Leafs offensive zone. Back to get it is the Flyers' Owen Tippett. Tippett sends it down the far side, and Hildeby will come out to play it for the Leafs. He'll pass along to Stetcher. Stetcher now ahead, and chasing after it there is Matthias Michelli. Michelli with a good forecheck, but the Flyers get the puck out and will work it into the offensive zone. Leafs back to get it. Stetcher almost has it turned over. Now it is turned over. The Flyers get it back out in front. Shot saved by Hildeby and held on to for a face-off. Ooh, yikes. That's a close one there. Close one. All right. Go, Leafs, go. Time to get a goal. Let's go. Really need to get a goal here and get this thing popping. We need to get my prediction going with that big time prediction of 6-1. There's a prediction 4-3 Toronto in overtime. Love it. Let's go, Dale. Thanks for letting us know your prediction here in the chat. Go Leafs, go. Matthews, our GOAT. Sault Ste. Marie in the house. Let's go, Leafs. Let's go, Tyler. There it is, Roboto. I'm watching Jeopardy, listening to Mike. Love it. Love it. How's Jeopardy going? Some smart person winning all that money? That show's crazy. Learned a lot of stuff from that show. That's for sure. Jose Duarte in the house. His prediction's 5-3 Leafs. I love it. That's a great prediction there, Jose. And good to see you. Cheers, my man. Go Leafs, go. Callum says we win in 4-1. Let's go, Callum. Hope you're a Leafs fan. All right, go Leafs, go Leafs. Playing so far tonight. The only action here, only a couple shots on goal so far for the Leafs. Domi with one, Nick Waugh with the other, and got to get that NHL stats up here. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Boom. All right. There we go. Now we're in business. That a little bit smaller. And as you can see, the shots are 4-3 Leafs. Shots on goal. And then we've got the face-offs. 8 out of 9 for the Buds. That is huge. Matthews back out on the ice during the break, trying to move around a little bit, and he's getting a little skate going, but not too much. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Austin Matthews here. We'll keep our eyes on him and ears to the grind to see if there's any updates. There he is, back on the ice. All right, good stuff. Matthews is back. We're in business. And Navy's here. Good to see you, Navy. Go Leafs, go. Let's go. Leafs going after it here. 5:51 left in the first period. There it is. So I love Toronto all the way. Good stuff, Callum. Faceoffs won by the Leafs and launched up into the neutral zone. Knocked down there by York for the Flyers, but the Leafs with a big hit. Bobby McMahon, nice hit. Flyers bring it into the offensive zone, though, and it's turned over to the Leafs, who launch it into the neutral zone. Glove down by the Flyers. And not a whole lot of big chances here in this one so far. Here's a pass ahead. As I say that, to Matthews. His shot is saved by the goalie. Is that Vladar? Vladar. I don't know. That's crazy. All right, Leafs back to get it in their defensive zone. Hildeby out of goal, plays the puck right over to Morgan Riley, and he will skate behind the net, waiting for his team to regroup. Riley telling him to come back now, and the Flyers players staying up on the forecheck. Pass ahead to the Leafs. The Leafs are having trouble getting through this defense here of the Flyers, that they've got this little trap that they've got going. Here's Robertson. Passes ahead. Nice pass there to Easton Cowan. Cowan, far side corner. Makes a move. Big hit by the Flyers player. Centering pass to Robertson. He can't keep a hold of it, and it will go just out of the zone and picked up by Myers for the Leafs to regroup. Now over to the left for Nyes. Nyes, fresh off the bench, passes to Nick Waugh. Waugh, back to Nyes. Nyes plays it into the corner, and he forgets the puck. Now passes back, and the pass is deflected by the Flyers and kicked out of the zone for Benoit to regroup. Benoit sends it up for Nyes. He's into the zone, looks for Tavares, now goes back to Myers. Myers sends it across for Benoit. His shot wraps around behind the boards and out of the zone. And we'll have a face-off. Willie is hibernating. Good news is, supposedly Willie's supposed to be back next game, Saturday, 2 days from now, at home against the Canucks. So I'm hoping that's the case. That's going to be a fun one. I can't wait. I always love when Vancouver and Toronto play. So As of right now, the volleyball schedules and soccer schedules all coincide in the AM, so we should have Saturday night to do the Leafs and the Canucks here. So, yeah, Bill, the eyes are not deceiving you. 90.9% from the faceoff circle, and there's another one, won by the Leafs. But somehow, Philly has the puck in the Leafs' end. Shot from the point, gets deflected and goes wide. Into the corner, Myers chases after it, but the Flyers are going to get there and hold on to it. Flyers passing it back, looking for Rodrigo Abols, and no dice from Abols. Now grabbed by the Flyers in the corner, and out in front is Nikita Grabenkin, the former Leaf, and another shot in front by Grabenkin is saved by Hildeby. And the Flyers have been in the Leafs' defensive end for 52 seconds and counting. Flyers with some serious ozone time right now. Back to the point. Here's the shot from the point. Saved by Hildeby and the whistle. Little bit of pushing and shoving going on after the whistle, but just like that, the Flyers have evened up the shots on goal. And now John Tavares heading to the bench with an apparent injury here, holding his face as it was Myers' stick that catches John Tavares stick up high. At least it's not a penalty because it's not the other team, but man, Tavares might be spitting a little blood for a little bit there. Face-off, won by the Leafs again. Morgan Riley plays it up the boards and all the way down. That is not going to go for icing. So we will have the Flyers back to get it. Sent up the boards. Lawton playing some good D there and sends it back in, trying to get the clearance, but it's kept in at the point by the Flyers. Here are the Flyers back in the offensive zone. My goodness. Shot from the point, deflected just wide. That one was close. All right, here we go. Another shot from the far circle. Blocked, doesn't get through. Nice play by Brandon Carlo of the Leafs. Now a centering pass. Chance in front for Cates is saved by Hildeby. Man, oh man. Wow. Forecheck, back check, then paycheck. Oh, Grabenkin, man, that guy. I like that kid. I like that kid, Dale. I'm kind of annoyed that we lost him. There's Terry in the house. Go Leafs from Florida. Thanks for being here, Terry. Go Leafs, go. There it is. Jose getting that Go Leafs, go going. Same with Carmen. I love it. Go Leafs, go. Navy in the house. Hackab Gazarian. Go Leafs, go. Great to see you, Hackab. All right, Konechny with the shot across the ice. And now back to him. And a stick is, we're going to have a whistle for a slashing call to the Maple Leafs. Troy Stetcher, I believe, going to the box. Okay, so 2 minutes for slashing. Troy Stetcher and the Philadelphia Flyers are going to have a power play. Time for us to, wow. That is a very, very weak slash right there. All right, so, yeah. Troy Stetcher, 1835, gives the power play to the Philadelphia Flyers. Go, Leafs, go, Richard. It is time for the kill. Big time right here. There's Steve A in the house. Hey, TSI crew. Go, Leafs, go. Richard Fewer, good chat tonight. Great chat tonight. Chat is flying. I love it. Thank you all for being here, chatting it up, keeping it classy, cheering on our buds. And here comes Philadelphia, bringing it up the ice. They'll finally get it across, and a nice play by the defense, and the Leafs will clear. All the way down to Vladar. Vladar plays it across to his defenseman, Zegras. Zegras up the ice to Barkey. Barkey loses it there to the Leafs, and a good play by Yarncrook, keeping it up against the near side boards. 3 Flyers now up against the boards, and Leafs just waiting for that puck to come out with some hard work being done there by Yarncrook. And there it is. Puck comes out to Riley, and he sends it right down the ice. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful, beautiful play right there. All right, face-off coming up. And now cleared again by the Leafs. No, it won't be a face-off. It's a power play. All right, so we are almost at the end of the period. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the first. Man, oh man. Scoreless first there. A couple good chances for the Flyers. The Flyers had a lot of offensive zone time. Craig Berube not happy about that as the Leafs are heading back to the dressing room. And yeah, oh boy, let me tell you. I think Berube is a little mad about that penalty because that was a really weak slashing call. Let's be serious. A very, very weak slashing call. And, man, a couple chances there by the Flyers. That is loud. Man, all right, so super loud from the studio crew there, but not loud with the play-by-play. All right. We should start a pool. When JT will score his next goal, it's been 3 weeks other than an empty net. Oh, man. Let's make it happen tonight. I think you just put that into the universe tonight there, Dale. So let's go. Let's make it happen tonight. There's Joel in the house. Let's go, boys. What's up, Joel? Good to see you, man. Cheers, buddy. That New York versus New Jersey Devil game last night was complete murder. I didn't see it. All right, Lisa, see you after intermission. We've got some awesome songs to play throughout the intermission with a little bit of Princess Fairy Tale Land, peace and tranquility in the background. And yeah, it's gonna be fun there. We'll be heading over to that momentarily, but first let's talk about that first period real quick. And we got to say hi to Debbie Dion. Tyler, there you go. Or Tyler Rambo. I don't know. Is it Ty or Tyler? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Say hi to Debbie Dion. And our Leafs tonight, not looking the best. Had a couple good chances there in the beginning of the period, but the Flyers kind of figured out that trap game in the neutral zone, and it's been quiet there. It's been quiet. So there it is. Hey, pal, like the stat chart on the side. Never see or hear that on mainstream. Well done. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that, man. That's what it's about. Like, we want to know what's going on in the game, and I try to make that stuff bigger than, me down here in the corner. You can hear me talk. You ain't got to see my old ass. Man, his beard is getting gray. Oh, boy. It is time to make a coffee because I am exhausted. It's been a heck of a day. Started out at 8 a.m. I was in the dentist chair for a cleaning, and it went really, really well. Really, really well. She's like, your teeth are amazing. These are the best teeth in the world. She couldn't believe it. And it's some oil pulling or something that TSI Allison got for us. It's awesome. Really, really works. Teeth heal themselves when you use this stuff. It is crazy. Yeah, you guys still got to do the oil pulling once or twice a day. Brush your teeth twice a day. Do that. Your teeth will be good, though. Love it. And I'm not a dentist, so there you go. All right. We just take a look at some of the other scores here while we've got this up. Real quick, Calgary and Boston, 2-0. Boston Bruins over the Calgary Flames. And once again, a team in the Atlantic winning the games against the other divisions. Dang, man. Vancouver and Detroit. Hey, same story. There it is. Detroit, Atlantic Division, winning over a Pacific team. Come on, Vancouver. Do us a solid and get something here. Get a result there. Let's go. Hey, thank you, Richard. Thank you. I'm very proud of that today. It didn't happen my whole life. All right. We also have Montreal and Florida. The Habs up 2-0 over the Panthers. Panthers still reeling from that game. Our buds laid the whooping on them the other night. Love to see it. All right, next up, you got Anaheim against Carolina, 1-0 for the Mighty Ducks. Buffalo and the Rangers, the Sabres, up 1-0 early there. And New Jersey and Pittsburgh, the Penguins, up 1-0. So we got to take this back to the game that matters, and let's go to intermission. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Go Leafs, go. Enjoy the peace and tranquility of the nature. And make sure you hit that like button. Share this thing out to your friends. And let's get more Leafs fans here in the chat for the second period when Dennis Hildeby and our boys go for a big second period. We'll see you guys in a couple. Cheers.
Holy Mac and all the leaves are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monster saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd.
Yeah, let's sing it, Matty. Joe, no. Yeah.
I'm sitting down here in my man cave, got the radio turned up loud. It's Wednesday night, the Leafs are playing to a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie boy as the crowd chants "Go Leafs, go!" Then a man in blue gets a breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Holy Mac and all the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Yeah, yeah. Today the games are streamed online, chat rooms everywhere. I clicked my link to TSI and see my friends all there. Our gracious host, Mike, he's the most. His family helps out too. The online hockey experience, Joe Bowen says it true. Holy Mac and all the Leafs are on a tear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Yeah. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. Yo, yo, yo. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Holy Mac and all. Holy Mac and all. Holy Mac and all, we'd like to thank you, Joe, for your years of dedication. We want to let you know you made the Leafs a better team for calling what you saw. When you couldn't believe your eyes, you cried, Holy Mackinac. Maybe this year they'll win the cup. Holy Mackinac. Yeah! Holy Mackinac. Yeah, yeah. You can see by the way our team is playing. The opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Hey, there's Carmen and Roboto, Lisa, Andrew, and Steph. Where is Sonia? Brandy waves while Rod buys around, while Allison and Mike try to get the sound to come through. Richard and CK using intuition while the game's gone into intermission. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or the opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too, the Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. The Toronto Sports Insider. In the spring of '67, Expo was all the rage. How Montreal will win the cup, open Expo with Cup Parade. A bunch of old guys from far to south had something else in mind. They take that cup and raise it up after kicking naps behind old gardens roared. The Blue blue shirts flew. Punches boys with hearts so true. Stanley dreams in every stride. Keon's fire, a city's pride. As a kid, I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaps of old. I had secondhand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink, I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood, I bleed. Hey. Montreal pressed, belief stood tall. Ball was gloved, denied them all. Red Kelly's grace, a veteran's fight. We held the line through storm and night. It's been 59 years, I haven't given up. I hope one day I can say it was all just bad luck. Not referees or politics, not business models or ratings picks. Just hockey to sport, not entertainment. Yeah. Ellis struck, the crowd went wild. The cup was near, the dream compiled. Armstrong sealed it, legends born. Toronto crowned that faithful morn. As a kid, I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaps of old. I had second-hand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink, I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood, I'd bleed. Yeah. Expo came and went. There was a parade that started on Church to Wellington and Bay, but the Maple Leafs were raising the cup while us Canadians had to suck it up. They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts and trains. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10. Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rama cried, we cried too. Matthews came and Hope felt new. Marner weaves, now Lander flies. Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the music from Mr. Steve A in the house. Steve A, everybody, let's give Steve A a round of applause. Those songs are epic. Man, how awesome. I love seeing the chat. Everybody's like, wow, this song's great. This song's awesome. Amazing work, Steve A. Send that link out and everybody go over and subscribe to Steve A. He does all kinds of awesome music. Check him out. It's awesome. There you go. Big jam roll with the big time clapping hands. And Big Jam, your comment caught me there. Did you see the Raptors buzzer beater? So last night, for everybody who doesn't know, Emmanuel Quickly hit a game-winning three-point shot to beat the Charlotte Hornets, and the Raptors, another win. Keep it going. I was actually flirting with doing that game, but it just didn't work out. So we'll see. We might do another game coming up here. I really want to find somebody to do some Raptors games here. But until that time, we've got the first period ending. The players are back on the ice, and the face-off is won by the somehow the Flyers won the draw. 26.7% they're up to now. Let's go. There's Shelly and Mike. Hi, Mike. Hi, Shelly. How are you? I was on Prime Coast to Coast, but left as PK Subban talks too much. I prefer you calling the game. Thanks, bud. Thank you, Shelly. Appreciate that. That's awesome. There's Rory in the house. Dang, that's so cool. Thank you so much, Shelly. Appreciate it. And there's Stephen A. with that link. Go subscribe to his channel. Right meow. Right meow. Get it done. Let's go. All right. Underway. Leafs and the Flyers. Here come the Flyers. Down into the offensive zone. The penalty is expired. It's full strength centering pass. And there's a shot and a goal by Travis Konechny in the slot. And there the Flyers have the 1-0 lead over the Buds. Rory, thank you for letting us know. Flyers 1, Leafs 0. Yikes. MI-23, it was not. The penalty was done. But regardless, it's still a goal against. So that's pain in the ass. But hey, here we are. It's all right. It's just one. There's I Can Prep 2 in the house. Good to see you, Prep. Thanks for being here. Go, Leafs, go. What is this? You show up when the other team scores. Wasn't it reverse? Like you showed up and the Leafs scored the other night? Come on, bring it back to that type of energy here, Prep. Let's go. All right. I know they won a lot, that's for sure. Watching highlights on YouTube, yes. Yep, the Raptors are rolling. All right, you know it, Navy, you know it. There's Fins Up, says go Flyers. Good to see you there, Flyers fan. Thanks for being here. All right, Leafs with the puck. Here's Bobby McMahon. He'll send it up the left side, and chasing after it is our captain, Austin Matthews. Into the boards, it's grabbed there by Sanheim, and he loses it now to the Leafs. Set back to the point by McMahon. Now Benoit wraps it around the boards. Matthews is there to get it, but the Flyers will take it away from him and go off for a change. There it is. CK letting us know. 86 likes on the stream. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you haven't done so yet, please hit the like button. It gets more people here in the chat, like Prep coming in and Rory finally getting in the door. Let's go, Roy. Appreciate you hitting that like button as soon as you got in. All right. Here we go, boys. Time to get it back. Here's a pass ahead to Michelli. Michelli across the red line. Backhand flip into the Flyers defensive zone. Flyers with the puck. Play it up the near side boards and all the way down the ice. OEL back to get it. It will not be icing. OEL across to his defense partner, Stetcher. Stetcher now forward into, who is that? Robertson with a nice shot from the middle of the slot. And that one goes just wide. Leafs back with the puck, centering past the wall. His shot is wide of the net. Come on, boys. Getting a little more pressure. That's what I like to see. And as I say that, there's a turnover by the Flyers. Abels gets the puck and sends it down the ice. Won't be far enough for icing. The Leafs are back to get it. Now they send it all the way down into the Philadelphia zone. And their player, number 6, Sanheim, deflects it. So it won't be icing against the Leafs. So just back and forth at the moment. Time to have a drink. All right. Flyers with the puck. Near side corner. Center and pass. Great defensive play there by Yarncrook. Puck still loose in front of the crease. Hildeby can't get it. Now down. The Leafs player's down. Trying to get a hold of the puck, and it comes out to Hathaway. But the whistle is finally blown. And man, oh man, somehow the ref blows the whistle. He lost sight of the puck there for something. But yes, Rory, the Flyers are pressing very early. Flyers are rolling here. Man, oh man. There's TSI Allison was in the chat there while it was intermission. There's the love of my life. It's like monsooning here. It is. And she is out there being a champion, driving her kids around to practice, picking them up, going to get groceries and cat food and all of this so I can sit on my butt and watch the hockey game and have a cocktail hanging out with 200, 300, 400 of our favorite people on the internet. Let's go. Thank you so much, babe. I love you. Thanks for bearing through that monsoon out there. And go Leafs, go. All right. Everybody give TSI Allison some love in the chat. Need some more pressure, Kieran? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Dawson Walters in the chat. Good to see you, Dawson. Flying high again. I am not flying high yet. I might have to get on that. But yeah, the Flyers are flying high with a 1-0 lead. But the Leafs trying to do something about that. The fourth line's on the ice. Lorentz loses it here on the near side to the goal scorer, Travis Konechny. Ooh, man, left-sided pass into the middle is broken up there by the Leafs, or else it would have been 2-0. Lawton gathers for the Leafs, sends it out of the zone, and it bounces off of the ref, and he's going to take a timeout there to go get checked out. Man, what a pass for the Flyers, and then the centering pass just missing. Number 46, Trevor Zegras. Zegras is the one who hit the ref with the stick as he was following up. Got to get the popcorn out. There it is. 8 Prism in the house. Eating the popcorn. Let's go. I could take some popcorn right now. I could go for that. Big Jam, where is the monsoon? Somewhere over the Chicagoland area. It is raining and gross. Leafs with the face-off, and Riley back into his own zone, and he's pressured right off the puck. The Flyers get to it behind the net. Tavares, good play there to keep the puck out of his possession, and now he gets it back, sends back to the point. Good defense there by John Tavares on the near side boards to keep this puck laid up against the corner. Now gets back to the point. There's a shot blocked in front, and the Leafs will break out. Here's JT on the left. Michelli in the middle. Centering pass right on, and it's saved by Vladar. Man, what a chance there for Michelli in front. Beautiful pass, too, in front there, but no goal from Michelli. Man, oh man. Yeah, Michelli got all of it there. That was perfect deflection. But Vladar with the save. Daniel Vladar. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. That's why I'm turning it up to try and hear the pronunciation there. But you wouldn't want to get any business here. But that was a tired let-in. Go, Leafs, go. Come on, Hildeby. Here is the Flyers with it. Oh, down low. Shot is deflected wide by Matthew Skate. And into the corner. Flyers with some pressure. Centering pass. Looking for Sean Couturier. And it's blocked by the Leafs and cleared down the ice. Matthews. Far side board. Sends it behind the net. Domi down to get it with Sanheim. Sanheim and Domi working it there. Shot by McMahon. And it goes off the mask of Vladar, and he will get the whistle with the mask off. Vladar's taking the puck there right off the chin, and now he's got to get the mask back on. All right. Navy, are they really thinking of trading Cowan for Jason Robertson? I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. That would be a bad... That would be a bad trade. I mean, maybe I'm just biased to Easton, right? Probably. But there it is. CK letting us know. 95 on the like. Smash that like button. 97. Who's getting us over 100? Come on. Let's go. Smash that like button. I'm with you, Navy. I'd like Cowan to stay in Toronto for sure. But yeah, always a Leaf rumor, though. Always. Even last year, there was a lot of rumors going on about Cowan getting sent out. Watch a fight break out. I can already predict it against the Broad Street Bullies. No way. 8 Prism. I think you're right. I think we're going to see one tonight. And the Flyers still on the offensive zone. And Riley gets to it, sends it down the ice, and it's grabbed there by the Flyers and sent right back down into the Leafs zone. Back to get it is Morgan Riley here in the near side corner. Sends it up the left side to, who's that, Wah? Wah dumps it down, makes a move, goes around his defenseman, and can he get there? Yes, he does. But now the Flyers double team, triple team, and get the puck out of the zone as Benoit can't keep it in. There it is, John in the house, 100. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. All right. Come on, boys. Let's go. Long pass ahead by Domi, misses his target, and Philadelphia will try to break out of their own zone with a little bit of trouble as the Leafs forecheck is making some trouble there, and the puck is stopped at the Philly blue line. McMahon picks it up, brings it into the Leafs offensive zone. Pass is behind Matthews. Matthews regroups, picks it up, sends it over to the far side point. Now sent down low to Domi. Domi with it on the far side boards. Back to the point and knocked out of there by number 46, Trevor Zegras. Zegras now gets the puck back in the offensive zone and misses it completely. Leafs bring it back. 2-on-1 if he hurries. McMahon pass over to Domi. Can't get it to settle for the shot, and the Leafs will regroup in the neutral zone. Riley passes across now back to Morgan Riley. Long pass ahead, Michelli deflects it into the zone, and he will send it into the middle for Tavares. Tavares' shot is saved by Vladar and into the netting for a timeout. And there it is, Nyes and Cowan next to step up. I think that brings us to a perfect time since we've been talking so much about Easton Cowan. Make sure you check out our short there with Easton Cowan, and let's let them handle this like business and all the cool YouTube stuff. Here we go. Hey, Insiders, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
All right, we're back at it here. Thank you, gentlemen, for letting everybody know to like, subscribe, do all that business. And we've got 101 already on the board, so thank you for getting us over the 100 mark. Let's go for 200 now. Let's get it done by the start of the third period. I think we can. But great to see you all here in the chat. And thank you, Easton. We got a message going your way tomorrow. I was going to send it over tonight, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to bother him while he's in Philly. We'll wait till he gets home tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get something back by Saturday night. We'll see. But, man, there you go, Rory. I love it. That's awesome. Yes. Cody, let's cheer for sick kids. Amen. So what we do is we donate 10% of all of the revenue that comes into the channel directly to sick kids every single month. And we have campaigns running to allow people to donate directly to sick kids at the same time. So that's what we do here at TSI. We raised over $12,000 last year with the radio broadcasts and all of that. And here we go. Now tearing it up once again. Now that we're back, now that this is going to be the first month that we are fully back in the business here. Once we get that December revenue, we're going to start a campaign up there with sick kids in the next couple of weeks and make it happen. Can't wait for that. All right, they're showing the Eagles stadium there as the Eagles getting ready for their playoff run in the NFL. Get her done. Starts with one, Rory. Just one. That's all it takes. That's all it takes is one goal, and we'll be right back in it. Face-off won by the Leafs, but they will bring it back. And Matthews in the face-off circle with Sean Couturier. And Matthews says, I'll just win it again. But actually, Philly might get there first. And the puck is knocked out into the Flyers bench. And we'll have another face-off. OEL getting a stick on that one. There it is. Rory, how do I donate? So right now, the only one is that's still up. We still have our old Playoff Pulse campaign that is still up. So we will give me just a minute here, and I'll pop the link up. Face-off won by the Leafs. Sent all the way down the ice, and it will not be icing. Lorentz back to get it. Trying to get a centering pass to Yarncrook. Lawton with some good work down there in the corner. Now back at the point, and the Leafs trying to get something towards the net. And it will be Lorentz that brings the puck out of the scrum. And here's pass to Lawton. Lawton loses it, and Philly is going to get called for a penalty holding. Good performance there and good play by Scott Lawton to get this going here. I love it. That is huge right there. Absolutely huge. All right. So yeah, definitely an easy hold there. Holding call against the Florida Panthers. The Philadelphia Flyers. All right, so here is the link where you could donate. Let me just make sure I got it correct here. And I do. So here, let's put that out on the chat. And if anybody would like to donate to Sick Kids tonight, jump on it. There you go. Well, I got to keep checking my email there and making sure my phone doesn't have notifications on email anymore. It's really bad. There you go. We'll put the cheers and the like up there around that one. Click that link. Go check out. You can see that we've raised some money there, and what our goal is of $100,000. We're not stopping until we reach that 100K. We did it. We got the plaque. We'll do it with 100,000 to Sick Kids as well. Easy. Here's the Leafs on the power play. Set back to the point to OEL. OEL across to Matthews. Matthews down low, far side. Return pass is broken up by the Flyers, and OEL has to retreat to the neutral zone. There it is. There's that link if you want to click it. Jump on it. How about an e-transfer if you want to give out your email? I actually don't have the e-transfer thing, but yeah. All right, face-off coming up here. Nyes showing him down on the ice. There's Tom in the house. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good. What you up to?
Counting my money.
Counting your money.
Did my homework.
Oh, good. Did your homework too?
Yeah.
Good.
Just said I did my homework.
Yeah. Good. How much money you got? Lots of money?
73.
No, nice. Doing good. Doing good. There it is. CK says Tommy. Then W Tom. 8 Prism. Let's go. All right. Leafs win the faceoff. Robertson brings it into the zone. Passes to the left to Domi. Domi across the ice. And that's going to be broken up by Philly. And knocked out into the neutral zone. OEL has to go back and get it. Leafs, though, turn it over. Here's Domi. 3-on-3. Passes back to the point for OEL. Now back down low to the left side for Domi. Centers it, and Waugh can't get the good shot off. And we have a whistle as the ref lost sight of it. Thought the goalie had it, but not the case. Not the case. Shots are tied up, though, 9-9. And we're up to 106 likes. Let's go, 8 Prism. Thanks for hitting that like button. Smash that like button. Let's go. Tom, what are you doing?
There's like blackheads on my.
Blackheads on your nose? It's because you touch it. Don't touch it. Well, let Mom do that and then wash your face. Okay? All right. Face-off is won by the Flyers this time. And they will essentially kill off the penalty. And yes, there it goes. Now sent back to the point. Leafs with a chance. Riley's shot is blocked in front. And a long pass ahead trying to spear Emmett Andrade. But no dice. Leafs get it back. Here's Stetcher. Stetcher circles back in his own end, being hounded by Trevor Zegras. Leafs work it through. There's Matthews. Matthews passes it to Stetcher. Stetcher works it in, goes behind the net, looks for the centering pass, can't get it off. Now over to Matthews. Matthews behind the net. Walks out in front. Sends it back to Benoit. He can't get the shot off as he was being tripped by number 11, Travis Konechny. And the Leafs are coming up with another power play. But until then, they've pulled Hildeby, and we've got the puck. Here's John Tavares. Passes it, and as I say that, the Flyers get the puck. There you go. You going to start doing some play-by-play? No? Oh, unless you're making money? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't remember that. We got to figure that one out. There it is. Thank you, Carmen, for sharing that out again. There you go. Make sure, if you can, donate to Sick Kids. You'll see the work that we've done there. $2,200 raised out of our $100,000 goal. So jump on that link and donate if you are able. The Leafs trailing the Panthers 1. There it is. Mike, thanks from Sick Kids. You know it, man. We absolutely love Sick Kids here, and it was so awesome bringing the heat through those some of those huge streams that we had, and getting donations right, left, and center to Sick Kids. Just so cool. I got to refresh my my email here and take a look. Make sure I've got this thing up and ready to go. We do. We got it ready to go. There it is, Mr. Roboto. Parts made in Japan. There's Steph. What's up, Steph, my man? Good to see you, brother. How are you? Yeah. Hey, Mike Stewart in the house as well. What's up, Mike Stewart? Good to see you. No shutout tonight, Mike. No shutout. It's already gone, man. It's already gone. Already gone. We need these points. Yes, we do. So Konechny gets called for slashing. I don't know how that was slashing. It was more like a hook or, yeah, no. Well, I mean, all right, first one, yeah, it was a slash. Then he kind of held on, and his stick got caught between Vladar, his goalie, and Simon Benoit. Benoit couldn't get the shot off. Easy call. All right, let's go, boys. Shutout Saturday night. I love it. Yes, there you go. I had Steph on a timeout. Big jam roll. I love it, man. I love it. All right. Here's a face-off in the offensive zone. Leafs trying to get that power play goal. Let's get behind them and cheer on our boys. Smash that Go Leafs Go in the chat. Let's go. Here's the face-off won by the Leafs. Back to Riley. Riley sends it over to Tavares. Now back to Michelli. Michelli down low to Matthews. Matthews, near side circle. Skates down towards the goal line. Now plays it back to Michelli. Michelli out to the left and return back to him. Now to Matthews, who's back at the point. Switches with Michelli. He goes cross ice, and it's deflected there by the Flyers and cleared down the ice. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Yes, thank you, Carmen. Thanks for copying that and sending it out. Send that thing out all night long. I love it. Steph is free. He's finally free. Amen. Here's a chance. Oh, Leafs with a pass out in front. Can't get the shot off. Now the puck back to Riley at the point. He passes it in to Nyes. Nyes. Now back to the point for Riley. Riley over to Michelli. Circle. Across ice and deflected again. Up against the glass and played back to the point. Nyes back to get it. Down to Matthews. Matthews back to Riley. Riley switches into the other side of the point. Now goes across ice. Back to Matthews. Matthews makes a move. Heads towards the goal. Centering pass. Broken up there by the Flyers. Clearance all the way to the line and out. Dang. All right, there's Michelle Grasso in the chat. And Julia D. Let's go. Go, Leafs. Go, Michelle. Julia, thanks for getting that pink wave started for us. Let's go. All right, here we go. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. And we just cannot get this thing set up in the offensive zone. Back to get it for the Leafs is OEL. He lays it off to Bobby McMahon and the Unit 2 power play, which is about to expire. Here's a pass ahead to Robertson. Pass back to McMahon. The shot goes high and wide. Now over to OEL. Shot from the point. Saved by Vladar. Grabbed by Domi. Domi across ice. OEL's going to give it another shot. Big block by the Flyers. And the Flyers come out of the defensive zone and bring it forward. Here's a chance now for Konechny. Konechny, great defensive play by Domi. And the puck goes into the near side corner. Flyers play it around the boards. It's picked up. Shot from the point is saved by Hildeby. Rebound out in front. Saved again. And the Leafs goalie puts his glove on it and brings us the whistle. With 6 minutes left in the second period, we've got 323 people hanging out with us here in the chat and only 106 likes. What are you guys waiting for? Hit that like button, please. Welcome in. Smash the like. Let's go. There you go, Rory. My son helps me navigate the net. I love it. I love it. No, Mike. He is not. He is not. There he is. The number one hippie in the chat. How you doing, real number one hippie? Good to see you, my man. Go Leafs, go. All right. Love it. Here's a shot by the Flyers and deflects up into the glass and the netting. So we'll have a whistle. 5:45 to go in the second. Our Leafs still trailing 1-0. Man, come on, boys. It's time. It's time to get a goal. We need to get this thing tied up. All right. Here we go. I am so excited for baseball season. I can't wait for the Blue Jays season to start. You know why? I think the biggest reason is because the weather. Like, that means we have some hope for some summertime when the Blue Jays start playing down in Dunedin. And speaking of Dunedin, here is the video that we got at Dunedin at the Blue Jays stadium there, the spring training stadium, when we were visiting down there for Tom's soccer tournament last month. Take it away.
Wow. That's good. That is good to have in Florida.
Glad and Springer cannot home runs.
That's awesome. What do you think, Tom?
I like it.
Pretty cool, huh?
It's really
Let me take a picture of the two of you.
That would be cool.
Field is one of the fastest around.
All right, so there you go. Blue Jays are coming back in what, like 48 days? Who's counting? Pitchers and catchers report? Oh, man. Can't wait for the Blue Jays to take the field again. Lots of big signings so far already this offseason. And Bo Bichette and Tucker are still out there. I would rather see Bo Bichette come back and give this another run with the additions that they've had this offseason than go with Tucker. Tucker's never really excited me as a player. I mean, everybody's like, oh, he's such a great free agent. I don't see it. I just don't see it. But we'll see what happens there if the Leafs or the Jays go with Bichette or Tucker or both. Wouldn't that be something? Varsho was signed, so that's good. Yes, it is. That is huge. Yep, TSI pre-early summer vibes. You know it. I'm going to be okay if the Leafs win this. says Marcel. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We need to come back and get this win. Fourth line on the ice again. Lawton with the forecheck. Flyers back to get it. Passed ahead to Konechny. Konechny now down low to Zegras. Zegras passes back, and it's broken up there by Lawton. Lawton will bring it out of the defensive zone and play it off to the right side. Dumped in by the Leafs, and they will chase. Yarncrook gets a stick on it there in the corner, plays it back behind the net, but the Flyers, Emile Andre, will get there first. He plays the puck up into the defensive zone for the Leafs, and they're back to get it. Benoit skates behind his own net. Long pass ahead to Easton Cowan. Come on, Easton, let's get a goal here. Pass out to Benoit. He can't get a stick on it, but a chance for Robertson with the backhand. Saved by Vladar, and the Flyers will break out of the zone all the way down, and the puck will be played by Hildeby over into the corner. Now pass back to the point. Shot from the point right into the glove. Hildeby's got it on the 11th shot on goal of the evening from the Flyers. We signed that dude from Japan. Yep, the Blue Jays got, Ozamoto? Kaz Ozo? I can't even remember the guy's name. I got to do a little better research on that. Yep, we signed the guy from Japan. We also got Tyler Rogers, the relief pitcher that throws like almost off the ground when he throws the ball. It's just crazy, and that's going to be that's going to be huge. That's going to be a huge change in that bullpen, which is already good. Already good. Tie it up. Go Leafs. Go Richard Fewer. Let's go. Smash that like button, everybody, and let's get that chant going. Go Leafs. Go. Go Leafs. Go. Go Leafs. Go. Go Leafs. Go. There's the face-off won by the Flyers, but it travels out of the zone, and now Matthews may break. He has possession. He takes the shot through the legs of the defenseman, and a nice save by Vladar. And the Flyers bring the puck down the ice. Good defense by the Leafs, and there's Morgan Riley with the puck. Riley dumps it down into the Flyers' defensive zone. Leafs getting after it. Not fast enough as the Flyers get to the puck and send it down the ice all the way into Leafs territory. Now back behind the net, and the ref gets hit pretty hard. He's down, but no whistles have been blown. He's getting up slowly. Long pass ahead by the Leafs. Will it go for icing? Yes, it does go for icing because the linesman's like, we got to check on my boy. It shouldn't have been icing, but got to check on his teammate there, the ref that got tripped by Dvorak's stick. Great nap, says Steph. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm jealous. I am jealous. I love having streams like this in the background when I do something else. That's good stuff. Hey, as long as you got the stream on, I'm happy, 8 Prism. Thanks for being here. MLSE needs a Bo Jackson. Let's go. Bo Jackson. That guy. Man, oh man, a tank. Slap shots needed. Go Leafs from Gerald in England. Gerald, you're approaching what? You're approaching like 1:30 in the morning again over there. Man, oh man. Thanks for staying up with us all the way over in England, Gerald. Love it. Flyers with the puck. And long pass ahead by the Flyers is grabbed by the Leafs and sent right back down. Ristolainen will get it for the Flyers. He'll pass it up to the red line. Barkey with it. Barkey trying to get out of that corner there and finally passes the puck into the middle of the ice for his teammate Ristolainen to send it all the way down into Leafs territory. Myers in the corner working on the puck. Trying to get it out to Tavares. Benoit waiting for it as well. And finally breaks free to JT. JT holds on to the puck behind the net and he'll lay it back. Myers with it. 2.5 minutes to go in the second period. And a long pass misses everyone, but it will not be icing as Easton Cowan with a good chase to get down to it. Now the Flyers bring it back into the zone. Shot is wide and will try to get to it, but Easton Cowan is there. He centers it. Leafs bring it out of the zone. Dumped in. Back to get it is the Leafs player, and Easton Cowan Tries to get a stick on the puck, but he can't. The Flyers will clear the zone all the way back to Morgan Riley, and Riley will regroup for the Leafs. Trying to get something going here with 2 minutes left. Nice play by Cowan at the blue line. Brings it in, looks to be tripped up here on the near side boards, but can he get the puck free to Nick Waugh? He can't. It is free to Nick Robertson. Robertson hits the side cage. Rebound back to the corner. Now sent out by the Flyers, and they're going to say deflected, so the puck will stay in the offensive zone for the Leafs while Cowan heads to the bench. There's Sarah in the house. Sorry I'm late. It's okay. You're still here. Good to see you, Sarah. Go Leafs, go. You know it. Leafs, TSI, and sick kids. You know it. All right. Come on, boys. Matthews in the circle. Loses the draw. Here's the Flyers. Flyers with it. Flyers bring it into Leafs territory. Stetcher. Good defense there. Now the puck goes back to the point. Shot from the point is wide. Misses everything. McMahon is there for the Leafs to get it. He plays it ahead to Matthews, who plays it into the zone, but it's picked up there by the Flyers. They turn it over. McMahon with the interception. Brings it into the zone. Gets around the defenseman. Circles back. Centering pass. Broken up by the Flyers, and it'll be called a deflection and not a pass. So Hathaway does not get a 2-minute penalty, but a mom got hit with the puck, but the daughters got the puck. So mom and daughter are at the game, and mom takes one in the chest for the team. Man, nice job, mom. She's smiling. She's all right. And there's the kid standing up, happy, just happy as heck with that puck. You got to love it. Good to see mom and daughter having a good time at the game in Philly. Face-off won by the Leafs. Can he get the shot off? No. Nyes is brought down to the ice, passes it across, and there's a high stick into the face of Tavares, but no call. JT in the corner. Plays it out to the middle for Carlo. Back shot is saved by Vladar. And JT's mad. He took a stick to the face. Here we go. JT brings it back into the zone. Back to Nyes, who goes all the way back to John Tavares. His shot doesn't make it through. It's kept in the middle. What a pass behind the back by Nyes to Riley, who was pinching in, and the shot goes just wide. What a chance for the Leafs to tie this thing up. But the Flyers get the puck and lift it down the ice. Simone Benoit back to get it with 10 seconds to go. And Benoit will grab it and just send it back. Long pass forward there for the Leafs, but time will expire. And there it is, Rory. The second period is done, and our Leafs are losing 1-0. It's time to regroup in the third and get a quick goal to get this thing started. What a play in front by Michelli, a backhand pass. Riley just misses the net with 25 and a half seconds to go. Man, we are fine. We are only down one. Agreed, Mike. One goal, we're tied. We're right there. We're right there. Navy, we got so close. We got so close there. But it's all right. We've got this. We've got this. Third period's going to be fun. Julia getting ready to put out that big pink wave emoji here for the period. Get that chant going. Go Leafs, go. Third period is going to be a good one. Share it out to your friends. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to share the link to your friends. Let's get more hockey fans here in the chat. And let's have some fun. Time to refill the drinks. I believe TSI Allison just got home with the groceries. She did. So I'm going to go help with the groceries. BRB, we'll see you in the third period. Go Leafs, go.
Holy Mac and all the leaves are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monster saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled man cave, got the radio turned up loud. It's Wednesday night, the Leafs are playing to a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie Boy as the crowd chants "Go Leafs, go!" Then a man in blue gets a breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Today the games are streamed online, chat rooms everywhere. I clicked my link to TSI and see my friends all there. Our gracious host, my key's the most. His family helps out too. The online hockey experience, Joe Bowen says it true. Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac, we'd like to thank you, Joe, for your years of dedication. We want to let you know you made the Leafs a better team for calling what you saw. When you couldn't believe your eyes, you cried, Holy Mackinac. Maybe this year they'll win the cup. Holy Mackinac. Yeah! Holy Mackinac. Yeah, yeah. Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing, the opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Hey, there's Carmen and Roboto, Lisa, Andrew, and Steph, where is Sonia? Brandy waves while Rod buys around, while Allison and Mike try to get the sound to come through. Richard and CK using intuition, while the game's gone into intermission. Time for a break, get Opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, the game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm their TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. With Toronto Sports Insider. In the spring of '67, Expo was all the rage. How Montreal will win the cup. Open Expo with Cup Parade. A bunch of old guys from farther south had something else in mind. They'd take that cup and raise it up. After kicking naps behind old gardens roared, the blue shirts flew. Punches boys with hearts so true. Stanley dreams in every stride. Keon's fire, a city's pride. As a kid I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaves of old. I had second-hand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood I bleed. Hey. Montreal pressed, but Leaf stood tall. Ball was gloved, denied them all. Red Kelly's grace, a veteran's fight. We held the line through storm and night. It's been 59 years, I haven't given up. I hope one day I can say it was all just bad luck. Not referees or politics, not business models or ratings picks. Just hockey to sport, not entertainment. Yeah. Ellis struck, the crowd went wild. The cup was near, the dream compiled. Armstrong sealed it, legends born. Toronto crowned that faithful morn. As a kid I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaves of old. I had second-hand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood I'd bleed. Yeah. Expo came and went. There was a parade that started on Church to Wellington and Bay, but the Maple Leafs were raising the cup while us Canadians had to suck it up. They say 1967 was the last time we danced. hoisting silver, hearts in trains. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10, Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rima cried, we cried too. Matthews came and hope felt new. Marner weaves, now Lander flies. Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone, we wish him well. Now steps up, time will tell. Johnny T still going strong. Maybe this year things won't go wrong. We've seen the ghost, we felt the pain, but every April we rise again. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. When Gretzky's high stick went unseen, when Montreal crushed our playoff dream, when Boston came back from 4-1 down, we wore the blue, we bore the frown. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. Through Ballard's chaos, through Sundin's tears, through decades of drought, through wasted years, but loyalty, that's our brand. We stand, we chant, we clap our hands, we bleed the white, we wear the blue, we dream of...
All right, we're back and ready for the third period. Our Leafs need to bring the heat. Here in the third, we're down by 1, but only 1. It's still early, plenty of time left to go. We're laughing in the chat. Steph and CK are having a good time. Let's go. Had a great one up here that I wanted to bring in. Love seeing this. Watch this to get into hockey, but the music is class. Good stuff. Darren Dixon, thanks for being here and learning about hockey, hanging out with us, cheering on our buds, and getting some awesome music while you're at it. Leafs on strike, says Rory. No. We're about to blow up some goals right now. Son of a pitch, get me a drink. Is that was supposed to be there, Steph? Oh, man. Son of a pitch. I'm a Leafs fan. And a drink. Need a drink. Over here. Love it. All right, so we've got about a minute left until the third period face-off. Let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, starting with the Boston Bruins, putting a whooping on the Calgary Flames right now, 4-1 at the end of the second period. And again, another Atlantic team winning. The Red Wings up 3-1 over the Vancouver Canucks. And then Montreal winning over an Atlantic team 3-1. I'm sure that the Panthers will tie it, force overtime, and get this to be a 3-point game, I'm sure. Leafs, as you know, down 1. We're coming back. We're ready to go. Carolina and Anaheim 3-2 for the Hurricanes. Buffalo and New York at least on a power play at the end of the second period. 3-1 lead by the Sabres. All of the Atlantic teams are winning tonight, except for the team that's playing the other Atlantic team and can't be winning. Ugh, yikes. Pittsburgh 3-0 over the Devils. 0-0 between the Islanders and the Preds. Edmonton losing to Winnipeg. 3-1 Jets. Man, oh man. What's going on there? Oilers, dude, come on now. Let's go. All right, Glenn says 4-zip Flyers. I don't know about that. There it is, Jamaica Dave in the house. Good to see you, David. Good to see you all the way from Montego Bay. Hope you're having a great day. And now you're here for the Leafs to get this game in the bag. Not sure how the Leafs are losing. Gerard They're getting outplayed tonight. It's a fact. They are getting outplayed this evening. Shots on goal, not so much, but the defense of the Flyers has been really, really good. And their one goal brought in by, I think it was Sanheim or Konechny that got the shot. No, it's Konechny that got the goal. Assist by Dvorak and Ristolainen at 55 seconds of the second period. The Leafs, honestly, the Leafs need to make sure that they hold things down for the first 2 minutes of the period. Welcome in, Sean. Toronto better win. Only team I need. Good luck. Let's go, boys. Let's get it done. I've got money line. I've got $5 on the Leafs here. And I need them to come back and win, too. Loafs pull the goalie. Not yet. 2-1 Leafs, says Terry Going. I love it. Here's a chance now as we're back underway in the third period. Shot from the point is saved by the goalie. Man, what an incredibly boring game. Through 2 periods, 13-11 is the shots on goal. That's pretty boring. Zegras, pretty quiet since joining the Flyers. Rory, they were just talking about that on the Intermission show, saying that he's kind of toned it down since coming to Philly. So here's a chance now for the Leafs. Oh, out in front, shot. Hit from behind is Matthew Nyes as it was saved by Vladar. Come on, boys. Let's go. Here's Brandon Carlo at the point. Shot deflected wide off the legs of Nyes and picked up by Philly. Philly brings it out of their defensive end and now all the way into the Leafs territory. Shot from the side on the near side. Number 14, Couturier. And it's saved by Hildeby as they show Nyes going to the bench. Looks like he's holding his wrist after falling down and getting hit there by the defenseman Sanheim. Slashed, really. Man. Yes, we do miss Tanev. That is for sure. And it sounds like we're going to be missing Tanev for a while. Baffin Island, Canada in the house. I'm assuming that's Island, Baffin Island. Glenn, thanks for being here, my man. Keep the positivity up, Glenn. I love the positivity. I'm kidding. Here's the Flyers with the shot and save there by Hildeby. The Leafs clear it all the way down the ice. Back to get it for the Flyers is Cam York. York, long pass ahead, gets deflected into the Leaf zone, and Hildeby out of his net to play it. Hildeby plays it up the near side boards. It's turned over. Here's a chance now for Philly. Toe drag, stopped there by Matthews, and the Leafs will break it out of the defensive zone. Stetcher ahead, looking for Domi. Just past him, and the Flyers get it back. Number 29, Nikita Grebenkin, plays the puck in for the Flyers, and there's the Leafs to clear it down the ice. And will it go for icing? No. The Flyers back to get it. Andre goes back, picks it up just on the other side of the goal line, and here comes Philly. Launching it down the ice, Hildeby out to get it. Some pressure right on him from behind, but he gets it cleared up the far side boards. Here's Meyer working it into the zone. Meyer's shot right on, deflected into the corner by the goalie, Vladar. Now, at the point, sent down low for Waugh. He looks for the centering pass, finds Cowan over on the far side. Cowan's pass back to the point, intercepted by the Flyers. Hathaway brings it in for the Flyers, past the blue line and into Leafs territory. Shot goes wide. Here are the Leafs with it behind the net. Up the far side to Cowan. Cowan gets it just out of the zone as it's regrouped by the Flyers in the neutral zone, and everybody will go off for a change. Flyers hold on to the puck. We need a Leafs comeback. Donnie, thank you for being here, Donnie. Thank you all for being here in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button. 124 right now. Let's go. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And share this link out. Let's get more Leafs fans here in the chat during the third period. We need a comeback. Yarncrook. Long pass down into the corner. Grabbed there by Philly. Ristolainen with it. Sends it up the near side boards. And it's picked up there by the Leafs. Lorentz as he slides and slips and loses an edge at the red line. Philly gets it back and sends it all the way down the ice. Philly trying to get some offensive zone pressure here on the Leafs. Leafs get it out through Nyes. Nyes across to Michelli. Michelli dumps it in, looking for Tavares. Tavares chasing down to get it. Pass back to Stetcher is kept in there by Michelli and Stetcher. Michelli sends it back behind the net looking for Nyes, but Philly will get there first. Connor, thank you for letting me know because I had everybody redirecting to that live. All right, man. It's a late one. Get some rest. I'm telling you, I had to send everybody over to the live. Just saying. All right, here we go. OEL with it for Toronto. Brings it up the ice, passes to the right side for McMahon. McMahon down the right side, passes it, and it's picked up by Philly. Philly now brings the puck down the ice, all the way down, centering pass over there looking for Andre, and it's broken up. Good defensive play there by the Buds. Here's Domi. Domi works through speed through the neutral zone. To the left. Now the shot off the glove of the goalie, and the Leafs get it back. Here's Domi. Cross ice to Riley, who's pinching in. He can't hold on to the shot. Sent around the boards, and there's Carlo. Carlo down into the corner. Leafs, will they get there first? Will Matthews get there first? No. The Flyers get to it, and they'll bring it out of the zone with a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here's a chance now. Shot and a big save by Hildeby. Rebound out to the left side behind the boards. Pass in front. Doesn't meet its target. Somehow the Leafs still up one or down 1-0. Flyers with a shot as they want a whistle to be blown as their player sitting there in front of the net, apparently hurt. Leafs dump it down into the offensive zone. Chasing after it there is Waugh. Waugh lays a hit, and the pass goes all the way back for icing as Robertson's there to pick it up. There it is, James Elliott in the house. Greetings and salutations to Coach Mike, your Cats moderators, and the Insider team. Go TSI, go. Go James Elliott, go. Thank you for being here. Let's go. No attack tonight. I got a bad feeling. It's really upsetting. We're just not getting anything good here. Liked on YouTube and Roku. Thank you, Richard. Much appreciated. As we're up to 128 likes on the stream. Lawton quiet tonight. He's been in all the right places. He just can't get that big chance to come. But really, none of the Leafs are getting anything going right now. There's the eyeballs. Let us know you're watching. Share the emoji with the eyes. CK's got it. Here we go. Need some action like a Leafs goal. The Leafs bring it into the zone. Pass to the right side. Here's Cowan on the near side boards. Cowan wraps around one defenseman, now sends back to the point. Shot from OEL. No, he passes it down to Robertson. Robertson loses the handle for a second, and now the double team there by the Flyers will get the puck out of the zone. Long pass forward for the Flyers, and back to get it is Stetcher. Stetcher lays it off for Carlo. Carlo across the ice to Stetcher. His long pass forward misses his target. And out to get it is Vladar for the Flyers. Their goalie plays the puck up the ice, and all the way down to get it is Couturier. He centers, and it misses the centering pass. And the player just runs right into Hildeby. No whistle as the puck or the net didn't come off its moorings. Here are the Flyers, now back with it again. Chance now for Tippett. He brings it into the zone, shoots wide. Tavares passes back, and now forward, Max Domi. Domi passes up to Benoit. Benoit takes the shot with the backhand, and it's saved by Vladar, who is holding the Leafs to 0 goals halfway through the third period. Candy Air in the house. What's up, Candy? Good to see you. Go Leafs, go. Connor says, Mike, check your DMs when you can. All right, good call, good call. Thanks for letting me know, man. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. Am I on the, nope, I'm on the SOP account. There we go, because True sent me that, that one. Perfect. No problem, man. Love it. Love it. Here we go. All right. Where is that button? There it is. Let's go, Leafs. Time to get a goal. 12:49 to go in the game. Let's go. Let's go, buds. Sarah's putting the eyeballs out there. Carmen, thank you so much. Like and subscribe, friends, and share it out and support the channel. TSI, Leafs, Sick Kids, Canada, Blue Jays, TFC, and the Raptors. You're just missing the Argos logo. That's it. It's the only other team there. And then, of course, the Scepters, Toronto Sports. That's what we do. And then Toronto Tempo. Toronto Tempo. All right. Who's getting the goal for the Leafs? We talked about it earlier in the second period. Who do you think is going to get the goal for the Leafs? I am going. My goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs is going to be Scott Laughton. I think that's going to be Laughton is getting it done for the Leafs tonight. And there it is. Martin says Laughton. Love it. There it is. Keep liking. We need to get to 200. Let's go. Let's get to 200. Come on now. We got this. We got this. Leafs need goals. Big time. Wait. What? TSI Allison. What? Down there. What? Is it on the TV down there? No, but I'll put it on the TV. I will put it on the TV, but you're going to have to move a chair. ... Come on down, babe. Come on down. Here's the face-off. Leafs, Domi in the circle. And it's the puck will not be dropped. They toss Domi, and now Matthews into the circle, and he'll lose the face-off circle. And dang it, man. Here we go, boys. Come on. Leafs trying to get the puck into the offensive zone. Nice play by McMahon, but Domi can't hold it in at the point. Leafs will reset, and the Flyers play it down the ice. Here comes Berkey. Barkey plays it down the left side. Leafs with the turnover. Here's a chance now. Matthews brings it in. Lays it off for Domi. His shot goes wide. Stetcher there. Takes a slash. No call. Passes behind the net for Austin Matthews. He can't hold it. And the Flyers will get the clearance all the way down as McMahon back to get it for the Leafs with 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes to go. Come on, Leafs. Let's go. Leafs dump it down into the zone. Philly's there to get it first. Philly launches it back, and Benoit is back to get it. Man, just a bunch of turnovers in the neutral zone. Just a lot of turnover after turnover after turnover. Dude, why does this keep doing this? All right, come on, boys. Let's go. And we've got a line change coming up here. And a whistle. Defensive improvement for the Flyers. They've been doing much better lately. All right, come on now. Brutal game, Richard. Brutal. Last minute, OT maybe? Navy. Something. Just get us something. Popcorn bucket is empty. Need to get more. I could seriously go for some popcorn right now. The pink wave is rolling. James, CK, Rory, and Carmen. And the face-off is won by the Buds. Launched down the ice, and back to get it is Philly. Philly now with it. Brings it up. Passes over here to Konechny. Konechny now to Zegras. Zegras down the left side. Around the boards. And it is out of the zone. Leafs chasing after it. Is that Cowan off the bench or Michelli? Here's a play behind the net. It's Easton Cowan. Steps out. Passes for Nick Waugh, and it just misses him. What a play by Easton Cowan. So close. Brandon Carlo back to get it for the Leafs. Dang, man. All right, Stetcher now a 2-on-1 for the Flyers. Shot right on. Saved by Hildeby. The rebound is cleared by the Leafs. And the Flyers with some pressure. Here's a chance for Zegras. Shot. He fans on it. And the Leafs will send it down the ice and clear it not too far for icing. Back to bring it into the zone is Philly. Sanheim brings it back in. There it is. Marcel's got his profile changed. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, the pink wave is rolling. Philly with possession. Here's Denver Barkey. Barkey from Newmarket, Ontario. Brings it into the zone. Leafs get it, center it, and OEL plays it forward. Here's the pass into the corner. Nyes now behind the net. Tries to get it out to Michelli. Long pass finds him. Now Michelli circles in the near side corner. Loses the puck. And the Flyers try to clear, but it's kept in there by Tavares. Tavares lays it down low to Nyes. Nyes across the ice. JT at the far corner. Now spins, turns, has the puck taken away from him, and Philly will break with a 2-on-1, which is offside. And now they're going to call a penalty on Nyes, who is playing some defense. And this puck, this is offside, man. That's BS. BS. Barkley goes in, a couple shots to the stick there, and Barkey's going to get the power play for the Flyers. Horrible call. Horrible, Jeffrey. Unbelievable call. Man, oh man. Wow. Richard, cheers, my man. Cheers to everybody here in the chat tonight in this snooze fest. 1-0 Flyers with 9 minutes to go in the third period. Man, oh man. 14 shots for the Flyers, 1 in the goal, and 17 shots for the Leafs, all saved by Vladar. Plenty of time left. We've got this, boys. We only need one. Got to kill this penalty, which if they'd review it, they would have seen that this guy was offside when he was coming into the zone, and that shouldn't even have been a penalty call. But here we are. Here we are. Man, oh man. All right, so we're next time out, we're going to play that awesome read there by Joe Bowen and Easton Cowan. Hopefully Easton Cowan can get another goal. His first goal ever was in Philly. Got that first goal of the season. Now we need another one. Right, Lisa? There it is. She said it. We need a Leafs goal stat, please. Go, Leafs, go. Carmen and Richard firing up the chat. Hey, right now we just need one, Rory. We just need one. Let's get this thing tied, and then we'll worry about the second. Man, let's go, boys. Time to bring it. 9 minutes left. Only goal of the game, scored by Travis Konechny, his 14th of the season. That's awesome, man. Glad you got your capture card. That's good stuff. And somehow the Leafs are going to be shorthanded here. Jeez, how? You dude was so offside. All right, so power play coming up here for the Flyers. Nyes on the bench in the penalty box. The refs this season for many NHL games are garbage. Agreed. Lisa 4-1 Montreal over Florida. Florida struggling right now. Here's Philly. Brings it into the zone. Nice play from behind. Breaks it up for the Leafs. And now sent back to the point for York. York holds onto it. Sends it down low to the near side for Michkov. And there's a shot which will go right on. Tippett tries to get the deflection, but it goes right on to Dennis Hildeby, and he'll hold on for the whistle. Scott Lawton on the penalty kill right now. Philly with their 15th shot on goal. Come on, boys. Keep the kill going. Let's get a shorty. Wouldn't a shorty be nice? Dang. Martin, bro. Tell us how you really feel, Martin. Man. Argos, where is it? I'm a rider gal first. That's fine, Carmen, but Argos all day. Go, Argos, go. I know you like your riders. It's all good. It's all good. Nope, no goal. No goal. We're not letting another goal in here. We are not. Leafs are going to get a kill here. Minute 26 left on the power play as of right now. 8:24 left in the third period. Here is the goal scorer. Konechny brings it into the zone. Oh, man, tries the wraparound attempt. And the Leafs with a big save. Dennis Hildeby. Now the Flyers are trying to celebrate. Zegras is trying to celebrate like it's a goal. And as he's jamming away at the puck, which is being held by the goalie's leg out of the net, and the Flyers are over there celebrating. Zegras. Oh, look at this. We scored. We scored. This guy's he is a clown. Totally a clown. Acting like a clown. Putting his hands up like it's a goal and the puck's not even in the net. Wraparound attempt, stoned. Leafs keep it out. Great play there by Hildeby. And that thing is covered up. Here's the replay. Oh, yeah, not happening. Beautiful play. What a scumbag. Oh, it was a goal. It was a goal. Like, I would have, like, maybe if the puck was, like, in the net. Like, you know, if the puck was all the way in the net, maybe be like, cheer. Like, you know, hey, we got a goal. No goal. You're right. There's Rick Smith in the house. Good to see you, Rick. How you doing tonight, sir? Come on, boys. Time to get a win. Let's go. We need a goal, and we need this review to say it wasn't a goal because that puck never cleared the line. Could not see it. Couldn't see it. As we see now the replay from, the goal line cam right there in the goal. And I don't see a black puck anywhere. Nope, nothing. Great play by Dennis Hildeby. And no Zegras. No, it's not a goal. It's not a goal. Not even close. Mark Daigle in the house. What's up, Mark Daigle? Cheers, my man. Good to see you, Mark. Here we go. Jonathan, boys need this win. We sure do. And I can't believe that we're wasting so much time because Zegras is sitting there with his hand up in the air acting like it's a goal. It's not even close to a goal. Come on, kid. Terry Lewis, go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. Let's get it flying in the chat. Go Leafs, go. Leaf goal coming up. You know it, Rory. You know it. All right, we're still reviewing this. The linesmen, the refs are standing over there talking to Toronto. Are you serious right now? Be done. Be done. This is ridiculous. We're wasting time. 8:15 to go in the third period. 1:14 left on the power play. For Philly. Full of crap. No goal. Not even close. Not even, like, it'd be one thing if it was like you could see the puck in the net after they blew the whistle. Hey, there's the call. No goal. Finally. You just wasted 8 minutes of my life that I'm never going to get back because some clown wants to talk about it and be like, it was a goal. It was a goal. Look at me. I scored. I scored. Look at me. No, punk, you didn't. Dang. Man, oh, man. All right, here we go. Face off in the Leafs defensive end. 1:14 left on the power play. Drop the freaking puck already. Finally drops it. It's won by the Buds. And Carlo and Stetcher will play it back behind the net, and it's turned over. The Flyers get the puck, send it back to the point. Here's a chance now. Michkov holds onto it, sends it down low. Now back to the point. Here's York. We've got a penalty coming up here against the Leafs. What in the actual F? As the shot is missed and the Leafs pick it up, we've got a tripping call coming up here against the Leafs and a 5-on-3 power play coming up as Stetcher goes to the box with 7:53 to go. Here's your chance right here. Stetcher is called for a trip on Tippett. As Tippett was going by him, felt Stetcher's stick right there on his leg and dropped like... we're going to keep it classy. We're dropping like flies. I'm going to keep it classy. Here we go. 2-man advantage for 52 seconds. Yeah, seriously, Rory. Seriously. It's all right. We're going to get one, Shelly. We got this. Face-off is won by the Flyers, and the puck is cleared down the ice into the Flyers' defensive end. Here we go. Big kill right here is going to set us off to tie this game up. Pass back across, all the way back to Tippett. Tippett holds onto it here on the near side at the circle. Plays it back now to Ristolainen. Ristolainen across the ice. Now played back to him. Shot is deflected into the netting, and we will have a face-off with 25 seconds to go. As Lawton getting into it now with a flyer. Stand up, boys. Stand up and play some defense. We got this. Shorty, shorty, shorty. Cheers. Let's go. If that happens, Mark Daigle, I am going to be so friggin' happy. Dude, how are they, like, they drop the puck, we win it, and then he's like, no, wait a minute, bring it back. Lawton, 16 out of 17 on the faceoff circle tonight, 94%, and he wins that one back clean as day. Cleared by the Leafs, 20 seconds, 19 seconds. Puck's down in the corner with Vladar, the goalie. He plays it back now to Tippett, and here come the Flyers with 12 seconds left in the two-man advantage. Pass into the middle. Broken up there by Benoit, but he loses his stick. Leafs really hurting right now. Here's a chance across the ice to Ristolainen. His shot saved by Hildeby. And there, the first penalty is expired. Leafs playing some defense. Chance in the middle. Shot saved by Hildeby. Rebound right there into the glove. And the Leafs have killed off the 5-on-3 and have another minute to go to kill the rest of this power play. Let's go, Hildebeest. In the house. Let's go, Jonathan. Go, Leafs, go. Man. Let's go, Leafs. Let's go, Leafs. Right here. It's time. It's time. Hoping to see happy Mike. Hey, amen, Mark. Amen. I am not happy right now. This 0 on the scoreboard's really pissing me off. The fact that I haven't played that goal song yet is really annoying me. Here's the face-off. Wah. In the circle here with Couturier. Won by the Flyers. Back to the point. Now sent back. Here's a return pass. Number 8 holds it at the line. Cam York sends it down low to Barkey. Barkey back to York. York shot from the middle. Deflected out in front and grabbed by Hildeby. He'll hold on with 42 seconds left on the power play. 6:35 to go in the third. 16-1 in face-off wins, 17-1 now. Steve A. Unbelievable night from the face-off circle from Scott Lawton, returning to his stomping grounds. There you go. Too many men on the ice, says empty netter by Devo. Calling it. I'm guessing Dvorak. Montreal 4, Florida 2. All right. There you go. There's Rod Bottomley in the house. Let's go, Rod. Go, Rod, go. Beer, my friend. Time to get, now that you're here, we can score. All right. Power play, 32 seconds left. There's a shot in. Blocked out in front, and the Leafs will send it down the ice and clear it all the way down. Here we go, boys. Oh, a chance there for the Leafs to clear, but a mishap. And there's a shot by the Flyers. Goes wide. Lawton. He's going to bring it out. 2-on-1 if they hurry. He's going to hold it, take it himself, and he scores! Short-handed goal! Let's fucking go, baby! That's what I'm talking about right there, Scott Lawton. Welcome back to Philly. Yes, sir! There it is. He redeemed himself. Short-handed goal for the Leafs, and we tie it up. That is correct, Mike Stewart. Yes, sir. What? What, are you kidding me? Yes, it happened. Short-handed goal. 2-1 coming up. Let's go. We are fired up here in the chat. Sarah's got the goal emojis going, and we are ready to go take a lead. We've got 5 minutes and 56 seconds to go. What a shorthanded goal. Scotty ahead, full speed. Yes, this is awesome. Apologies for the French there during the goal call, but sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes, imagine what the playoffs are going to be like around here. Woo! Yikes. All right, here we go. OEL brings it into the zone, lays it down. Matthews back behind the net, plays it. He's looking for the pass out in front, gets it to McMahon. McMahon back to the point, Leafs looking for it. OEL shot blocked, breaks the stick in front. Oh, what a chance for Bobby McMahon as he sends it just wide. Here's the rebound, pass back out in front to Matthews. His shot goes wide. OEL back at the point, and the Leafs are buzzing. With Hildeby in the net, it's like a bee, just bzzz, buzzing. The Leafs are going. And now the Flyers bring it down the ice, and the Leafs, it's all right, we're back. 3-on-1. OEL's like, calm down, young man. You're not going anywhere. This is the Leafs game. We're winning this shit in regular time. Let's go. Here's a pass ahead. Here come the Leafs. Michelli lays it off to the right side. Now return to him. Shot on the goalie is saved by Vladar, and we will have a commercial break after Scott Lawton ties the game shorthanded with a wicked shot from the slot. Let's go. Take it away, gentlemen. Hey, Insiders. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
There we go. Thank you for that great message there, Easton Cowan and Joe Bowen. We got some new stuff coming your way soon. Going to send that over to Easton probably after this game. If we come back and win, we're going to send it over tonight. Let's go, boys. Easton Cowan in the house. Insiders, thank you for your support of Easton last year when he had that rough World Junior Hockey Championships. And we had his back. And look at this guy. He's here. He's playing for our buds and rocking it out. Here's the faceoff, won by the Leafs. Nice, plays it back to Stetcher. Time to go, boys. Time to get the win. 4:35 left on the clock. Here's Tavares with it on the far side. He'll hold on and send it right back down low to Michelli. Michelli looking for Nyes out in front. Can't get the puck to him as it's picked up there by the Flyers. Here comes number 52, Denver Barkey. Brings it in for the Flyers. What a name, Barkey from Newmarket. There it is. Holy Mackinac. Get her done, boys. Go Leafs. Go Terry. You know it. There's OEL with a strong defensive play. And right, at least they don't have to pull Hildeby. Amen, brother. Amen. You know it. You know it, Richard. You know it. All right, here we go, boys. Chance ahead for Nyes. Plays it back to his teammate. And a good deflection there by the Flyers. But Wall plays it back. And the Leafs will work it out of their own end. Another strong play by the Flyers forecheck. But Wall brings it through the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone. And just knocked out. And the Leafs will have to touch up. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the third period. Leafs with possession of the puck. Passed ahead. Nick Waugh with it in the corner. Sends it back to the point for OEL. OEL, return pass goes all the way around, and the Flyers will get their first. Nikita Grabenkin sends it the rest of the way down the ice. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Long pass forward, deflected there by the Leafs and right on Vladar. He plays it to his teammate, and right there is Bobby McMahon with the hustle play. And Max Domi's lost his stick, and he's out there playing soccer, kicking the puck around, helping his team. Let's go, boys. Nice play there by Max Domi. And come on, Leafs. Let's get the winner. 2:38 left. McMahon brings it in on the right side. His shot blocked. Sends into the corner. Here we go. Bobby McMahon now behind the net. Looks for the centering path. Matthews into the center. Now behind the net for Domi. Domi back to the point for Stetcher. He holds on. Cross ice. Shot from the point is blocked. And now it's going to be picked up by Grundstrom of the Flyers and lifted all the way down the ice to Hildeby back behind his own net. Hildeby lays it back for Riley. And our Leafs are looking for a push to get this thing done in regulation. Michelli sends it down the right side. Tavares chasing. Kept in at the point. No, it's just out, but the Flyers get it, and they'll bring it down the ice. 3-on-2. Shot. Goes wide, and a great chance there for the Flyers, but the Leafs pick it up. Here come the Leafs. Bringing it up the ice. It's deflected and broken up by the Flyers. Sent back down into Leafs territory. They'll regroup and do it again. Long pass ahead for Nyes. Nyes in the far corner. He wraps it around the boards, gets all the way back to Brandon Carlo. He tries to send it back behind the net, and the Flyers intercept and will send it into the neutral zone. Nice play there by Morgan Riley to lift it forward, and here come the Buds. Bobby McMahon into the offensive zone on the right side. Broken up by the Flyers, and Philly will clear. McMahon gets it back, takes the shot, saved by Vladar. Here we go, Couturier. Oh, come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Here we go. All right, Flyers with it. Plays the puck down the ice. Stetcher back to get it for the Buds. He launches it into the offensive zone, and it goes all the way around and back. Stetcher and Carlo. Carlo at the back, behind, right in front of the goalie. Plays it forward to his left. Here come the Leafs. Fourth line on the ice. Yarncrook goes to chase. He's put some pressure on Cam York. Lawton back at it, the goal scorer. Now, in front, and the Flyers will clear. Flyers bring it back down the ice, dump it in. Leafs back to get it, 15 seconds to go. One last chance for the Leafs as they send it down the ice. It will not go all the way down for icing, and we are going to go to overtime. 5 seconds left, and the Flyers are holding on to the puck, and there it is. Overtime, here we come. Here we come, overtime. Hey, we got a point. We got a point, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? How about that? That's what it's about. 149 likes on the stream. Smash that like button if you haven't done so yet. We need as many likes as we can get in here for the Leafs to score a goal. There it is. Julia says AM Austin Matthews with the overtime winner. There's Julia's pick for overtime. Let us know in the chat who you think gets that goal. I said Lawton was going to get the goal. A lot of people said Lawton was going to get the goal, and he did. Who's going to get this one in overtime? Sorry, AJ. Need the Flyers for the parlay. I need the Leafs to win for the just to win the regular money line. So Austin Matthews, I love it. 8 Prism says Austin Matthews. Are you guys all waiting for my my prediction here? My prediction? I'm going to go John Tavares. JT in overtime. He gets a puck right off the bench. He's going to go in on the breakaway and bring it home. Richard says Nyes in overtime. All right, I like that pick too. James Elliott with Lawton. Mark Daigle, Nyes or Bobby Mack. Too many men on the ice says Devo, which I'm assuming is Dvorak for the Flyers. I think you called that earlier in the game. Well done, well done. Dvorak with the assist, but there you go. Julia says JT is good too. Mike Stewart says I'll go Robertson. Okay, all right. Steph said I called 2-1 Leafs. Nice prediction there, sir. Nice prediction. Rick Smith says McMahon. Mike Stewart says Robertson, McManus, Matthew Nyes. JT is too slow. Yeah, but he's still getting stuff done. He's still getting stuff done around here, man. And I think tonight it's going to happen. Any Leafs player who's putting in that work, you know it. Gunther says Domi. All right, I like it. All right, here we go, boys. Time to get a goal. I love overtime hockey. It's so awesome. Whoa. Here we go. Here we go. Face off. Lawton on the ice for the Leafs. Wins. Nope, he does not win the draw because nobody dropped the puck. Come on now. Bowen for the win. Let's go. Face-offs won by Lawton and the Leafs. Hillary says, go Leafs, go. Thanks for being here, Hillary. The Cowboy says, Sasha, let's go. I love it. I love it. Hildeby gets an assist, says Robert Wolf. Flyers bring it down the ice. Shot off Hildeby's mask, and we will have a whistle with 4:41 to go. Let's frickin' go, Leafs. You are very welcome, Hillary. We're so glad you found us. The best community here on the internet. Cheers, everybody. So glad you're all here. We're approaching 500 Leafs fans in the chat. Man, just imagine a goalie goal. That'd be something. I love Austin Matthews. We love Austin Matthews too, especially after he put his team on his back the other night and got that hat trick and victory. Sarah says Easton Cowan. All right, everyone spam. Go, Leafs, go. I'm down with that. Go, Leafs, go. Hit it in the chat, everybody. Face off. Coming up here to the right side of Hildeby. 2 points would be a big bonus, Rod, with how this team played throughout the first 55 minutes of the game. Yes, agreed. I love it. Terry, MI23, Kieran, edit. Michelle in the house. Hillary, Navy, Jonathan, edit. Keep up the go, Leafs, go. Here we go, boys. Long chance for the Leafs. They're bringing it up out of the zone. Michelli will hold on to it, wrap it around to Matthews. Matthews makes a move. He loses it. Here goes number 46, Zegras on the breakaway. Saved by Hildeby. That's what I'm talking about right there. Zegras was cheering for a goal that didn't even get scored, and now he just got stoned by Hildeby on the breakaway in overtime. Let's go. Go, Leafs, go in the chat. Here's a chance now. OEL skating back to get it, and he will get there first to cut off the Flyers player with 3:55 to go. Oh, man, Michelli spinning around on the ice. He finally gets to the puck and will grab it, sends it up to OEL. OEL's all by himself right now, takes the shot, gets off the blocker, and now to Easton Cowan. Cowan loses it, and the Flyers will take possession. Here comes Philly. Philly working it over to Tippett. Tippett back now to his defenseman, Noah Cates. Cates spins at the red line. Now over to Tippett on the right. Tippett turns back. Sends it back to the point for Cam York. York skates in. Now we'll go on the other side of the blue line and we'll regroup. 1-1 Leafs, Flyers, overtime. Shots on goal. Almost tied. Leafs up 22-21. 3 minutes to go. Come on, boys. The chat is fired up, and I'm so glad that you're all here. Go, Leafs, go. Here's Philly. Wrapping it around at the point. Slides it down to his teammate, Couturier. He lays it back, and here's a shot from the point for York. No, he passes it, and a wraparound attempt is saved. Rebound saved again. Shot from the point. Here comes a breakaway. Easton Cowan into the zone. Makes a move. Backhanded shot is saved by Vladar. Big chance for Easton Cowan. And here comes Philly. 2-on-1. Down. Shot. Rebound. Big save by Hildeby. Puck still out front. Big play there by Morgan Riley. Dives out in front of it. And here come the Leafs on the 2-on-1. Tavares and Cowan. JT back to Cowan. Shot. Scores. Go Leafs. Go, baby. Easton Cowan with the goal. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Holy Mackinac. The Leafs with the comeback overtime win. Yes. 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 That's what I'm talking about, Leafs fans. Go, Leafs, Go! Go! Easton Cowan, go! And well done to everyone who predicted Easton Cowan to get the goal here in overtime. Wow. 8 Prism, you did. You predicted the OT winner. Cowboy Cowan, you know it. Easton Cowan with the goal last game, and he does it again to get the winner tonight in overtime in Philly. His first goal ever in the NHL was right here in Philadelphia, and tonight he gets the winner. Big goal, big game, Leafs. Let's go. Wow. So much fun. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging with us. We got to play that goal graphic now for the Leafs because it's time. What a goal by Easton Cowan to win it in overtime. Man, oh man, what a play. JT, my pick to get the goal here in overtime. John Tavares said, wait, hold up. Don't have the shot. I'm just going to just backhand pass it right to Easton Cowan, and he lasers it past Vladar. Let's go, Leafs. Yes, sir. What a night here on the here on the chat. Great job, Mike. Way to go, Leafs. Cheers. Cheers to all of you. Cheers to every single one of you here in the chat tonight. What a night. Go Leafs, go. James, have a good one, sir. We're going to have a good one. A great evening tonight. Go Leafs, go. What a pass from JT to Cowan between the legs. So much fun. Thanks for being here, everybody. Smash that subscribe button if you're new, and have a great night. We'll see you on Saturday. You know it, Mike Stewart. The Canucks. Hey, the Canucks did us no favors tonight. The Canucks got crushed by the Red Wings 5-1. It's time for us to crush the Canucks on Saturday night. We'll see you, Rory. Thanks for being here, my man. There's MIJT. JT, what a pass. What a pass. Take it easy, 8 Prism. Thanks for being here tonight. Thank you all for being here. Make sure to stick around. Leafs Jelly HD. His highlights link is coming out as soon as he releases the highlights. And we'll see you guys on Saturday night. Man, good night, Mike and Insiders. Have a good night. See you Saturday. What a win tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a win. Also, on a side note, before we let this roll, we will be sending everybody over to Connor Knows Sports. Make sure to give a subscribe over there. Connor will be doing the Columbus Blue Jackets versus Vegas Golden Knights game live. Make sure to head over there, smash that like button, give him the subscribe, and listen up to Connor with a late one tonight for his East Coast Blue Jackets on the West Coast against Mitch Marner and the Vegas Golden Knights. We'll see you next game, Stephen A. Your music's going to take us home. Great call, Mike. Go TSI, go. Thank you, Stephen A. This was what a call it was. Easton Cowan, what a goal. I missed Mitch Marner too, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Easton Cowan's on the sideline scoring these goals. He's going to be a better player than Mitch Marner ever was. Watch. You wait. You wait. I'm telling you. Easton Cowan's going to be better than Mitch Marner at the end of the day. It's going to happen. Go Leafs, go. Kieran, good night. We'll see you real soon. Lots of fun here, everybody. Good night, Canada. Too much needed points. Good night, everyone. Prep. Man, Prep, thanks for being here. Rick, same to you, brother. Thanks for being here. Good play-by-play. You know it, Richard. You know it. That's what we do. We're getting better every single game. Go Leafs, go. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Easton Cowan with the overtime winner. Let's go, Cowboy. We'll see you on Saturday, everybody. Good night.
Holy Mac and all the leaves are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monster saved the whole damn game. thrill the crowd.
Yeah, let's sing it, Betty, Joe, yeah!
I'm sitting down here in my man cave, got the radio turned up loud. It's Wednesday night, the Leafs are playing to a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie Boy as the crowd chants "Go Leafs, go!" Then a man in blue gets a breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Today the games are streamed online, chat rooms everywhere. I clicked my link to TSI and see my friends all there. Our gracious host, Mike, he's the most. His family helps out too. The online hockey experience, Joe Bowen says it true. Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac, we'd like to thank you, Joe, for your years of dedication. We want to let you know you made the Leafs a better team for calling what you saw. When you couldn't believe your eyes, you cried, Holy Mackinac. Maybe this year they'll win the cup.
There it is. All right, I had to come back here and just get Megan on an island. Cowan is the future of the Leafs. You're not kidding, Megan. Thanks for being here. Big goal by Easton Cowan, the future of our Toronto Maple Leafs. We'll send you a message in the morning, Easton. Get back home. Get back to Toronto, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, brother. Can't wait to see what we bring next. Hopefully by Saturday night. Maybe by the next one, but we'll see. Easton Cowan, take it away, my friend. Hey, Insiders, thanks so much.
You! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
How cool is that? How cool is that? Easton, you're the man. Thank you for those awesome messages last season and what we've got coming up tomorrow. Megan, you're the bomb. Cowan is the future of the Leafs. Let's go, buds. Mr. Richard Fewer, go Leafs, go. MI23 spamming Lawton and Cowan. Rory spamming. Let's go. Good night, buds. We'll see you soon. So much fun. Go Leafs, go.
Holy Mackinac, the Leafs are on.
into intermission.
Period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do.
My microphone's still on. That's awesome. Stephen A, my man, Steve A, with the amazing songs. I'm over here jamming out. Angus McQuarter in the house. What's up, Angus? Angus, good to see you, my man. Doing great. The Leafs came back, got the win, and I'm over here singing songs. Cheers, my brother. Thanks for being here, and can't wait to see you on an SOP stream as well. Hoping to get some things going, getting ready for the World Cup this summer. Go, Leafs, go. Martin, the final was 2-1 Toronto Maple Leafs. That was the final. 2-1 in overtime. See ya, Big Jam Roll. Thanks for being here. Navy as well. We'll see you guys real soon. Back to the music.
The opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah.
Leafs and
Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too, the Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm a TSI guy.
the Flyers tangling tonight down in Philadelphia at the Xfinity Mobile Arena, a rink that has had a myriad of different names. Domi plays to an open wing. Domi looking for a man in front, goes back to the point, gets it returned, steps in a couple of feet, lets a shot go, and that was blockered away. Shot back into the Toronto zone. That came off the boards at a rather strange angle in the far corner. Flyers trying to take advantage of it. Got a shot away. Pad save. Couturier gets it out at center. Oh, great pass it on goal. Goes Barkley, and a save made by goaltender Hildeby as it goes into the screen. Specifically, his character and what he adds in the dressing room is a long shot. Deflects away from Hildeby. A turnover in the slot and a weak wrist shot looking for a redirect Went wide into the corner off Roy's stick. Now Cowan for Roy. Good deflection on goal. Good save made there by Vladar. Had it bounce over his stick. And it's cleared to center ice. Riley ended up giving the puck right back to the Flyers. It comes back into the slot, and a pass in front went just wide. Centering pass is knocked away by Hildeby. Tavares over the boards, now trying to work the wall. Got it back in the net for Nye, centering in front. Oh, what a chance that was. Michelli was all alone. Double teamed in there as the puck comes back to the point again. Rustalainen, a shot blocked. Matthews bent over at the bench in some discomfort. Played back again, and now Philadelphia starts back the other way. That faked out the cameraman completely. Knocked into the corner by Stetcher. Played into the slot. Two Flyers are there. Oh, and it's tipped just wide of the goal. What a chance Dvorak had. And it's cleared to center ice. Hildeby kind of had that go off the heel of his stick. Sorry, I scared everybody. Played ahead, and now the Leafs have it at center. Here's a chance for Matthews in! And off the blocker of Vladar. It went wide. He was looking for the top shelf. Into the left wing boards for Cowan. Cowan down in along the boards, and Riley had gotten into the rush. He got leveled back of the goal. Off from the wing, great move, but no shot delivered. Trying to get back on the boards again was Grabenkin. A pass in front, a scramble in front of the goal, and it trickles wide into the far corner for Noah Cates. Cates drops it back to the point. Long shot off the side of the goal. Gets it back at the net. Philadelphia back to Sealer. One-timer stop. Banks it off the far boards. Flyers have it again. Back to Konechny. Shot blocked. And a stick down there, but a slashing call is coming here to Toronto. Over the boards, and now Matthews and company will join him as a long shoot-in goes down into the Toronto zone. Grabbed off by the Flyers. Dvorak got it in front of the net, and they score. Konechny set up in front of the goal on a turnover on the far side. And the Flyers draw first blood after the power play.
The simple play, diagonal shoot-in.
Ottawa back of the net. Robertson unable to get to it. Robertson in front of the net, and a shot by Roy went over top of the goal this time. Flyers trying to come away with it. Grabenkin got it out in front of the goal. It's scrambling around in front of the net. Down is still looking for it. It's underneath the Leaf player and finally blown dead.
Boy, I don't think that was ever covered. Simon Benoit was the last Leaf, I think, that had it under him.
At the link. Brought to center now by Konechny. In on the left wing. A pass in front. Oh, and a good bit of back checking down there by the Maple Leafs as Lorenz may have saved a goal. Nyes, a rink-wide pass taken nicely off the skates by Tavares with a man going to the front of the net. Pass in. Great save made by Vladar. Michelli was going hard to the net. Brought in by Konechny into the slot on the far side for Zegras. Matthews took it away from him. And McMahon is back with one man back. Domi trying to go hard to the front of the net. And the puck bounced away from him on the pass. Lorenz trying to get it in deep for Lawton. Shields it well. Lawton's spun off the puck. There's your penalty. Matthews in the corner now works back of the net. Shields it well. Comes out. Pass to the left wing side. And Benoit crashes into the goaltender, and the Leafs are going to get a penalty or power play here. Domi up on the left wing for Robertson. Drop pass and a shot by McMahon went just wide of the goal. Leafs keep the puck in at the blue line. Oliver Ekman-Larsson a shot, and Vladar got a piece of that. The boards and out at center, and now on the left wing is Cowan. He stops it up at the near half board. Centering pass. Benoit in front of the goal. And that was deflected wide as Robertson didn't get much on the backhand. Scrummed in the Toronto zone, but Domi is able to launch it high out into neutral ice. Trying to get to the loose puck is Matthews, and he has. He works in with a shot off the glove of Vladar. That was some great work done there by Austin Matthews. Nyes for Riley across the line. Michelli going to the front of the net. Nyes dropping it back. Here's the shot coming, but it's off a stick in front. Loose puck in front of the goal. Oh, and it was fed wide of the net by Morgan Riley. What a great pass, and Riley, I'm not sure if he missed the net or it went off a body. In the last half dozen games at least. Leafs in over the line now with Nyes. got a shot away, and that was stopped by Vladar. Draw one by Philadelphia. Back to the blue line. Just kept in there by Sandheim. Pass in front of the net was blocked, and the Leafs get it out. Rink wide pass, far side for Dvorak. His shot blockered away. A huge rebound. Around the boards, it'll go to Riley. Played up on the wing, but blocked. Comes back to the point. One-timer deflected wide of the Leaf goal. And it's brought back at center ice. Philadelphia into the slot. A pass on the wing. Just went wide. And then saving a goal was Myers to poke it back into the corner. Looks to the left wing side. Finds his defense partner. The drop pass now working in. A rush shot taken by Robertson. Went high and wide. And up on the wing, it's going to be launched high to center ice by Owen Tippett. Racing after it is Couturier. Centers! Owen going hard to the net. One of the Flyers taken down there, but no call. Flipped in by Barkey. That was broken up. The Leafs counter. Matthews to the line and on the left wing, dropping it back. Domi with a shot. Oh, and that was just wide. Riley hits the blue line. Riley dropping it back for Roy, but Roy couldn't carry it. And now the Flyers are back the other way with Zegras. Zegras with a centering pass, and Riley had to clear it away from harm's way in the goal crease. And the Flyers are going to get it out at center and got a odd man rush going. And then Nyes is going to get a penalty. York on the left wing side, played back by Mitchkov. Mitchkov now with a pass down low, trying to jam it in. And a good play by Stetcher to knock down Owen Tippett, the Peterborough native, right at the doorstep. Neutral zone now as it's carried across the line by Zegras. And on the right side, driving hard for the net. Wrap around attempt. Came in front of the goal and down is Hildeby. The Flyers are saying it's in the net. They're celebrating, but no signal from the official as yet. Well, Zegras may have to phone Anaheim to find out.
Yeah, we'll look at it again. Does it actually cross the line?
I don't know where it is. You never see the puck.
Well, you do hear the horn, though. It means somebody's going to look at it. I don't know if you see it over the line or
no,
not.
I didn't see it over the line. You're getting the overhead at from the back of the net.
There's the net cam.
And off the post. Still haven't seen it.
Review, the call on the ice stands. There is no goal.
You Trip back of the net. Leafs can't get to the loose puck. A penalty coming to Toronto for 52 seconds.
Whoa.
And the Leafs are able to get it out at center ice.
Boy, Lawton looked like he took an elbow to the chops.
And Lawton getting into it with one of the Flyers. Zegras into the slot area. Knocked into the corner. Now Benoit has lost his stick. Oh my, now it's a 5-on-2 shot, deflects wide of the goal. It goes to the far side. Leafs unable to get to it. Still free in front of the net and a shot. That's blocked by Benoit, now covered by Hildeby. Holy mackerel, what a turn of events that is. It was a 5-on-2. Philadelphia back to the blue line to York. Shot coming in traffic. Knocked away. Hildeby pounces on it. Here, Flyers with it on the far boards. Couturier shooting. Blockered away nicely. That was Stetcher. Had it blocked. Then a shot goes well wide of the net. Actually, it was Brandon Carlo who found on it. Now the Leafs have a shorthanded rush going. In on goal with a shot and scores! Holy mackerel! The Leafs have scored on a shorthanded goal. And it is Scotty Lawton who breaks the tie, or breaks the game and gets the tie. The Leafs 1-1. Welcome home, Scotty.
Even without the goal, Lawton instrumental on the back-to-back penalty kills. But here, he's got a 2-on-1 break.
McMahon back to the point. Oliver Ekman-Larsson with a one-timer that deflected wide and set in front of the goal. Tipped wide of the net by McMahon. Domi in front for Matthews. He fired it off the blocker. Flipped it to the line. Leafs kept it in momentarily, but three Flyers hit the blue line with it now. Into the slot with a shot wide. Rebound. Here's OEL coming into neutral ice. Dropped it back. That bounced away. Flyers have it back in on the right side with a shot. Hildeby the save, and his mask is knocked off. Has it in over the line. Back for Michelli, stolen. Breakaway opportunity, Philadelphia. Game on his stick. Zegras in. Pad save made by Hildeby. Played into the corner for Mitchkov. Mitchkov wrap around attempt. Stopped by the goaltender, and it's cleared ahead. Breakaway opportunity, Cowan. The Cowboy has it on his stick. He's in. Backhand stopped by Vladar. A long lead pass. 2-on-1 going the other way. Couturier in with a pass. Black. Puck still in front of the goal. Saved by Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley saves a goal. Back the other way, 2-on-1. Tavares with Cowan. Tavares to Cowan. Scores! Holy Mackinac! Put a Cowboy hat on him. The Leafs win it in overtime. What an exciting turn of events.
And Dennis Hildeby, Joe, who has had trouble winning in extra time this season, is a huge reason the Leafs get anything out of this game, but especially overtime. Stop Zegras on a breakaway, and this last scramble, Hildeby flailing around, got some help from Morgan Riley. At the end, and with 2 Flyers down in the goal crease, the Leafs take off back the other way, and it's John Tavares and Easton Cowan. Morgan Riley, though, just dived.
Saved a goal.
Yeah,
saved the game.
Took away, and the Leafs a huge win. Shorthanded goal by Lawton, and the overtime winner by Cowan to win this game.
I
I
thought
only have small stuff.
you only have small stuff.
Yeah.
Morgan Riley made an unbelievable play in overtime.
Yeah.
Where he jumped head first across the net. And just put his absolute body on the line to keep a puck out of the net, and it ends up in a 2-on-1 where Tavares passes it to Cowan and Cowan shoots it in. So kudos to that. It took away from his absolute fan job at the end of the second period where Matthias Michelli, the mixtape, dropped an absolute nasty dime on his stick. That was like me and you when we used to play.
Why is Amazon paying me $600 a day? Because I use Amazon AI.
Leafs and the Flyers tangling tonight down in Philadelphia at the Xfinity Mobile Arena, a rink that has had a myriad of different names. Domi plays to an open wing. Domi looking for a man in front, goes back to the point, gets it returned, steps in a couple of feet, lets a shot go, and that was blockered away. Shot back into the Toronto zone. That came off the boards at a rather strange angle in the far corner. Flyers trying to take advantage of it, got a shot away, pad save. Couturier gets it out at center. Oh, great pass it on goal. Goes Barkley, and a save made by goaltender Hildeby as it.
Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports